What's going down, y'all? How the heck are ya? Let me adjust this camera a smidge. Alright, I think that's good. What's my audio like? Because I accidentally knocked my microphone over earlier. Check, check, checkity check, a check. Check. Alright, I think that's good. If it's off though, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to adjust it. Old Frosty Tools is needing... What's it doing? Let me see here. Enabled, but action is required. You need to log into your dashboard to reauthorize, including your body count if you use one. If you still have issues, mention them in Discord. Well, that's awesome. Alright, let me try to take care of that. I need Frosty Tools to work. Thank you for telling me. Come on, where is it? Where's the website? Oh, dang it, I can't remember. I'm glad I started the stream before I had to be in there. Dang it, come on now. I can't remember where I got it from. Dang it. Where the heck is it? If anybody uses Frosty Tools, I really would love to know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. FrostyTools.com. Alright, well, let's try that. There she is. Alright, it says join. I don't need to join. I need to sign in. How the heck do I do that? Sign in with Twitch, maybe? There we go. Authorize. Yeah, no. Let's continue doing the free version. Alright, is it working now, I think? What did it say I needed to do? Enable the action is required. You need to log into your dashboard to reauthorize, including your body count. Okay, so I think I just... Okay, awesome, Admiral. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I feel like... Oh, yeah, bookmark it. You're smart. You're a very smart person, and I appreciate that. Let me... streaming. There we go. Boom. It's bookmarked. Thank you. I really appreciate that because I would not have thought to bookmark it. I never bookmark. Awesome. Alright, now we got that. Let's get chat back up. Yippee-ki-yay. Oh yeah, we can pause that. I don't need it to be using data. Alright, let's get to vroom-vrooming, baby. What's up, Mr. Audio? Oh yeah, I wanted to make the chats bigger. There we go. How about YouTube? Let's see if that's good. Here we go. Now we're cooking, baby. I do. Alright. Alright. Things are looking up. Let's get this sucker cooking. Thank you for making me aware of the issue with Frosty Tools. I do appreciate that because I don't know if I would have noticed it. I think I probably wouldn't have, and it would have just been messed up. But look at me go now. We're just moving right along. Heck yeah, that's right, baby. Woo! You love to see it. You just love to see it. Yeah, and it very well might have. To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen that notification before, so I don't know what would have happened, but it didn't seem good. That's for sure. I really appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Ray? Hello, how are you? How many years? I've been on iRacing since I think it's January 28th. Yes, January 28th, 2023. I've always liked racing games and stuff, like growing up playing PlayStation, but I used a gamepad, so it was much different once I got a wheel and pedal set up. But but yeah, I've been on iRacing since January 28th, 2023. And I would say I got my wheel set up because for the first like month or so, I just practiced on an Xbox controller. But once that showed up, once it was delivered and all that, I would say it was probably February or March of 2023 when I actually started racing and practicing with a wheel. But it's so addicting. I'm so glad that I got it. I love it. Heck yeah, I definitely I used to play Gran Turismo like when I was younger, but what I really like did a lot of racing on before iRacing when I was still playing PlayStation was Project Cars and then Project Cars 2. Those were my main titles, and I also would play like dirt bike racing games online and stuff. Basically, I've always loved racing, but I haven't been able to use a simulator type setup kind of like this until probably like February or March of last year. But I've always loved cars, I've always loved going fast, and I love to play car racing things, games and or sims. When I was a kid, I remember playing NASCAR Heat 3, I believe it was. My brother and I would shoot tires out of the front bumper at each other and turn around and go backwards around the track, just tearing people up with those front bumper tires. It was pretty fun too. I miss that. It was good times, baby. It was good times. Let the good times roll. And by golly, you make contact hard enough, they'll roll. Come on, phone. Work with me now. Work with me. Alright. Ooh, I need to do the G-Hub thing, because if not, it's going to be rumbling, and nobody wants that. Ooh, there was something I wanted to do. Give me just a sec. Alright. Oh, my garage thing isn't working. What an age. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but just one second. I'm going to try to fix this. It'll only take a second. Alright. Why in the world isn't it working? I don't get it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm not using a paid setup today, so it doesn't matter. But it's super frustrating. It used to just always work. And now I always have to mess with it. Usually I'm able to reselect the image though, and that's why I do the starting soon screen, because I don't want to accidentally show the wrong image. But so if I reselect it, it usually starts working, but for some reason it no worky. Alright, I'm glad we're getting in here with a little bit of time to put down some practice laps. That helps a lot. And also, I'm pretty stoked about doing this series today. I think I've learned a good bit about how to make my pit strategy work at this track, because in this car specifically. Because you got to know how long the tires are going to be usable and how long you can be anywhere near fast with them, and when to pit, because you only get a limited amount of tires. But I think I've gotten to the point where I can do it, because yesterday I was able to do one race, and in that race I got taken out probably sometime within the first 10. No, it was I don't know, it may have been probably over lap 10, before lap 20 if I had to guess. But I was in the pack, and this dude in front of me, it wasn't like a super tight pack, but there was a pack of like 3, me, somebody in front of me, someone behind me, and we were all very close to each other, nose to tail. And the dude ahead of me, he ended up sliding out, so he looped it out, oversteered. And when I saw that was happening, I looked in my rear view, and dude was close to me, so I waited as long as I could to hit the brakes. I didn't do it immediately. I was like maybe half a second later, but just trying to give him literally as much time as I can afford to give him. And he still just ran right over me. I think I looked on the replay, and if I remember correctly, he didn't even touch the brakes until after contact was made. But that doesn't matter. Overall, it is what it is. I ended up with like 5 minutes of damage. But it was optional damage, and the cars seemed to handle kind of okay when I was driving into pit lane. So I was thinking, you know what, that's unfortunate. I think we were in I want to say maybe, I don't know, somewhere in the top 10, I believe, when that happened. I want to say 6th, but I don't know, I'm not totally sure. But aw, thank you so much, Amber. And how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. It's good to see you. Yeah, I had to make sure I could do a little practicing before the race, because whenever I don't do that, the beginning of my first race, I always do something silly where I know I could have done better. So I figure, you know what, let's start a little early today, and then we'll race at 3:30. But yesterday when that happened, I went to pit lane, had like 5 minutes of optional repairs, so I just stayed in pit lane as long as I could. I filled up the fuel but didn't take tires, because maybe it was lap 10. I think it was lap 10 actually, now that I think about it, because I thought about that when I was deciding if I should get tires or not. I was like, well, let's try to stretch these. If people pit under this caution, which some people did, if they use up tires, then they're not going to have tires late, and maybe that'll help. So then I waited till the pace car was getting close, and then I left my pit stall. Still had like 4 minutes of repairs or something like that. But so then I made it back around the track we're racing, and then another caution happens, and after I think getting close to halfway, so I pit and got tires then, along with most other people. So I was thinking a lot of people's tires were done at that point, last tires on the car, and I still had a set. And we kept getting cautions, and I waited, and I ended up battling back. I went from, I don't remember what position when I wrecked, but basically last. I think I was last or second to last, and I ended up battling back. I never went a lap down. I was always right on the edge of it, coming to a restart, because I would always come out of pit lane when the pace car was getting close. But I never went a lap down, and I went from whatever position I was in when I wrecked all the way up to 12th place. I did lose I rating, but I only lost 20, when at one point it was telling me I was going to lose like 63 or something. So I felt pretty good about that. It sucks that my I rating dropped, but I feel like I did some good work there to reduce that loss as much as possible. Overall, I did pretty poorly, outside the top 10, but that was one of the more fun races I've had in a while. Just because I had a lot on the line the whole time, so I had to keep trying things to not fall back too far, not burn my tires up. But it worked out. I was pretty happy with it. You ran Arca. Oh, hold on, I'm missing chats. I've been live for 24 minutes, so this has all been practice so far. And like, making sure the audio's okay and whatnot, because I accidentally knocked my microphone over earlier and I was pretty sure I changed the gain knob and I couldn't remember what it was at. But it seems to be okay. But if you notice anything, please tell me. I'd be more than happy to adjust it. I just don't know what to do. If it's, I don't know if it's too high, too low, not, okay. But at least one person told me it sounded good, so. You ran Arca last night, had some guy just come down for no reason. Sent you into the wall. Even left him in open lane, still finished 6th, but had a 3rd place run. Wow, that's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes people are little rascals, I tell you what. I've definitely ran into some recently, as you can see by my I rating. I've been getting kind of screwed over, but I think I'm going to be running some Arca. I don't know exactly what day I'll be racing it, but probably soon, because it goes to Richmond. And I don't want to say I have a feeling I'm going to do well there, but I feel like it's somewhat similar to Wilkesboro. And I did well at Wilkesboro.
Ferdinand has to.
Do they run Bristol
That's
this
fine
year?
with me, man. That was
Or
all.
this season? I feel like if they run Bristol, then I'll buy Bristol. But I don't know if they run it or not. I'm going to have to look after this race. Actually, I could just go to pit lane. What time is it? Okay, we got 4 minutes. I think I'm going to go to pit lane and see what it says. Uh-oh. Oh, go ahead, bud. Get by. I was trying to let him by because I wanted to drop down to the side of the track, but he was just in that perfect spot where he wasn't gaining quick enough and I wasn't losing him. Let's see. I don't think Arca runs Bristol this season. But if they do, I'm buying. No, it's at Richmond, then Texas. I don't know how that's going to go. I hope I do well there, but I don't know. I'm going to race it though for sure. Lime Rock Park, I kind of think that's going to be fun probably. But there's going to be a lot of crashing. Vegas, Concord, I don't really know about that. Half-a-mile track. At least it's got good banking. Yeah, I don't know. Bristol's not on there though. That's unfortunate because I want to drive Bristol. Oh, I'm missing chats. Also, I need to change it from top chat to live
He's
chat.
already for
Sorry about
Talladega
that.
tonight.
Talladega? What's happening at Talladega? Yeah, they were good times, no doubt. Wipeout 3 will forever be your favorite PlayStation. I don't know if I played Wipeout 3. I'd have to look it up and see what the cover is. But I bet it was a good one. I grew up on PlayStation, and I always loved racing. Real life and games. I mean, I didn't race, but I liked watching it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Yamper. I hope you at least enjoyed it. Oh, I'm sorry, Chaz. That's tough. You could always do a voiceover if you wanted.
I've never raced on Talladega yet.
Oh, I hope
I
you
haven't
don't,
raced
Yamper. I
them.
want it to heal
I haven't
up the
raced
way
these
it's
cars on
supposed to,
Talladega
but I
yet, but I'm looking
understand.
forward to it.
I bet it is itchy. I'm sorry. Maybe I've seen, like, no, that wouldn't be
Is that
smart
next
because
track?
it's burn. You don't want to bust it up. I was gonna say sometimes
Yes,
I've
sir.
seen people.
9:30 is the first race.
Hold on.
Eastern.
Radio check, test 1, 2, radio check, you got it.
I had to try it
right.
out.
Radio check, test 1, 2, radio check, you got it.
Alright. Yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, I was gonna say like tapping it. I've seen people when they have braids in their hair tap their hair to scratch an itch.
Had a
But-
lot of drafting.
Yeah, if you got a burn under there, I'd say probably don't do that.
Oh yeah, fucking
Nice,
fast
Chads.
shit.
That's
You have to
awesome.
lift in
Congratulations.
corners,
90
but I
is
don't think
pretty
you can
dang
bump
good.
trap too much in these.
Need to set up things again with iRacing release. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad that I went with doing it through iRacing as well. I think you'll like it. Black Friday is always the best time to get your subscription, by the way. So if I were you and your subscription ran out, I don't know if you bought another one, but I might buy like a month or two until whenever Black Friday is, and get your subscription then. It'll be like, I don't know, I think it was like 25% off last year. So you know, oh, Big Folk Race Week starts on this. Interesting. Hey, you'll love to see it, Chads. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see if I can tell you how many days you got. Yeah. You'd have to buy a couple. I don't know what the best way to go about that would be. But I know for Black Friday, they'll be doing deals. They always do. So, if you can get your sub then, you'll get the best deal. And you can get up to like 2 years, I think, is an option. Oh, that's awesome, Chads. You'd love to see it. Does anybody know what they were talking about for Talladega? The people that were in the chat? I'm a little tired. Hold you closer. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Oh yeah, I need to... Boop, boop, boop. American Truck Simulator? I don't know if y'all have ever played it, but it's a pretty cool game. I like it. Alright, let's skedaddle. Go ahead, D. I'll let you go there, buddy. Let's do the dang thing. I need to be smart in this race. It could go one of two ways. Either it's going to be like hectic and a bunch of crashes, or we're going to have long green flag runs. Either way, I'm going to try to save my tires at the start. I feel like I could be a little bit more aggressive with the tire wear sometimes, but then sometimes it goes the opposite direction. So I don't know. I'm just gonna run what I feel comfortable and fast with. Probably about like this, kinda inside, but not too far on top of that seam, and just hope that I can keep from burning my tires while other people use theirs up. And we'll see what happens. I could probably get away with pitting once. Go ahead, bud. Just get on by.
Inside. Clear.
I don't need the battle. There's no point in it right now. Wrecking for no reason would be pretty silly. I'm gonna have to scroll up for those chats. But yeah, I'll do that in just a second. Bye.
Step 3 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 42.125.
I'm number 6 in this race. Shout out Martin. Let's see if I can race clean, get a good finish until I go to pit lane a lap early. I'm just playing. That's heartbreaking for Mark Martin, that poor fella. I like Mark Martin. He's a pretty cool little fella. What's up, Skyline? Start work soon. It's your birthday tomorrow. It's your birthday tomorrow? Oh, happy early birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope everything goes perfectly. Chef's kiss. Nice. That would be awesome, Skyline. If you do it on my Friday, somewhere around 8 p.m. ish, for me, Eastern Standard Time, I would read you. But I don't know what day or time you're talking about, so feel free to shout it out. You're more than welcome to shout it out here, I tell you what. Okay, here. So, they saying you end up getting hurt in weird ways. Ah, that's tough. I'm sorry to hear that. And still have 50. Yeah, it's wild, Chads. I guess they might. Oh, I better qualify. What am I doing? Oh, running out of time. That's what I'm doing. Alright, that's set. Let's go. I better qualify real quick, and then I will continue reading chats. I don't know. Glad I thought about it. That would have been a bummer. You don't love to see that. So I need to get a good quali here. I feel it's pretty important. I'm still going to end up getting passed, but sometimes you get stuck behind people that get real bad restarts, and that can really mess things up. So I'm gonna try to, it'd be nice to, if I can't be pole position, I would rather be on the outside for the first couple laps. It's a bit more dangerous, but I feel like you're more in control of what your destiny is. So on the inside, you might end up spinning, trying to not get into the person above you. But on the top, you don't have to worry about it. Just don't spin out and you're fine. Don't hit this wall on the exit. Alright, let's see if we can get us a good lap. Track temp is 87, that's not bad. Pedal down. Let that loud pedal sing. I feel like that was not the best time I could have put down. Braked a bit too early there. On the gas, probably a smidge later than I should have been. Unless I can make it through this corner and knock that time down, then this will not be a faster lap. On the gas. Oh, we're sliding. My slidey senses were tingling. Yeah, that first lap's gonna be the fastest. P8, could be worse. And I believe that's the outside, so yeehaw.
Checker this time.
Hey, it actually downs it. That's what I was expecting to happen. To go to neutral. Because unless you use the clutch, it'll get stuck between gears. And you don't want that to happen on the restart. I still can't believe I had money shifted the other day. In the race with Nebon. That was embarrassing. Very embarrassing. I'm just glad he wasn't behind me. That would have been terrible. Just terrible. But I hope you're doing well, Hold You Closer. It's good to see you. Might have been talking about IndyCar. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're working tomorrow at 3 p.m. You turn age of... Heck yeah. Well, I sure hope you have a wonderful day. I'm sorry you have to work on your birthday, though. That sucks. But you're not old. You shouldn't feel old. You're still young and spry. Get out there and get 'em. Probably Saturday. Okay. Well, feel free to message me on Discord and let me know. Great for the last 5-ish. That's awesome. I'm happy for you, Skyline. That's great. That's perfect, Chads. I definitely like it loose. As long as you don't hurt yourself, Yamper, I want you to heal up. Feel good. Baseline, change one thing at a time. Look at tire wear on the left to see if you change the best option. Awesome. That sounds good. I don't know how many. Oh, I still got a bit of chats. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to do more of that after the race. But I will get through them. Oh, I ended up on the inside deck, Nabbit.
You can be on the inside.
Oh, well.
As
That's
of
all we
right now,
gotta do.
we're short of making it. The estimated strength of field is 2.
Yeah, that's by an artist called Lil White.
Closed.
He rapped with the 3-6 Mafia.
The long race, guys.
Yeah, I know
A lot of
that
stuff's gonna
song.
be happening. A little
It's
difficult
been a
to keep
while
up with
since
maybe
I've
from
heard
time
it,
to time.
but I know
As
the
long as we
song.
be smart, pay attention to the tempo of the race, make smart adjustments, we'll be just fine.
Well, that's good, Yamper. I need you to be healthy. We gotta keep
You're
you
waiting on
healthy
2
out
cars
here.
to grid.
Program? Look at that. That's hilarious. Program. Watching my programs.
Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded.
We
Love
have
it.
2 sets of tires.
Love it. Alright, how many laps? We got 49 laps of fuel. And that's 22 gallons? Yeah, well, I guess 22. Yes, 22 gallons. So I get basically
Have a
50
good one,
laps out of 22 gallons. I'll use that when it comes time to do pit strategy or
We can be lining up behind the 16.
Oh, let's hope this goes well. I cannot afford another crash out, baby. It's not good. Oh, I'm sorry, Yamper. Okay, good. I don't need to do the G-Hub thing, luckily. Because in this pack, I feel like I've hit somebody. And you don't want to do that. No, you don't. That would be terrible. People on YouTube, did you like the thumbnail? I think that was from my race yesterday. Oh yeah, that is the crash from yesterday. That's what happened to me after getting rear-ended. So if you heard what I was talking about earlier, that I got rear-ended and had like 5 minutes worth of damage, that's what the car was looking like when the crash was about 3/4 of the way over. She was tore up.
Big deep breath, but nice and smooth here. That's fun.
Alright, sometimes they start right away, sometimes they wait, so I guess we'll see what happens. Either way, I need to be ready.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag.
Go, go, go. He got her. He got her. Well, being right on the bottom line is not smart for me, but they're 3 wide ahead of me. I'm definitely not trying to hop in that.
Still out
They're
there.
probably gonna, oh, they're lucky someone let off, because that could have been
Still outside.
real bad. Oh, I'm sorry about the wheel rumbling. I wish there was something
Still
I
out
could do
there.
about it. There just isn't. It's
Clear.
very unfortunate.
Outside. Still outside on your quarter. Still outside.
Alright.
Still
That
outside.
guy's still out there, but so I need to get
Clear.
either by him or behind him, one or the other. Because I need that draft. Well, I don't
Inside.
necessarily need it, but it's very
Still
useful.
inside.
Good to have.
Still inside at your door. Quarter clear.
So that wasn't too bad. I knew I would end up losing a couple spots, but that's just people that are willing to be more aggressive on their tires. I'll push it when I need to push it, but I don't see any point in needlessly pushing it.
Outside. Clear.
Alright. We're still with him, and I feel like I'm not burning him up too bad. See, we're not far behind. I think we're in a good
That was a
spot.
good lap.
We got distance between me and the person behind me, so I don't have to worry about being rear-ended. I can save my tires and run my line. That person in front of me, I have a feeling, is going to be burning their tires up pretty quickly. 'Cause they keep running some wild lines. I mean, maybe that line works for them, but I don't see it being the way to go. The gap behind me, 0.7 seconds. So, not too much pressure from behind. I feel like we're due for a caution. I definitely would not be pitting. But I feel that one's coming. I smell caution. Uh-oh. Why am I catching them so quickly?
Outside. 2 outside.
I don't want to go through
Still
wide
there.
into this corner.
1 outside.
How did I get such a run on?
Clear.
I don't get that. That was danger, Aaron. I think that's a Jackass character. I don't know why I thought of that. Oh, apparently 7 got loose or something because dude just told him nice save. Maybe that's why they were slowed down. But I went by him pretty quickly. That was wild. Now we're about to pass Jeff Gordon. Am I pushing too hard right now, or did they mess up their tires?
Leaders are running 43.567.
Go ahead, Jeff Gordon. I ain't gonna hit you. Just kidding, I'm hitting you. No, I'm playing. I wouldn't hit anybody. Even if I hate them. Which I don't really hate people here. Uh-oh. Don't be the caution. Oh, there it is. Nope, he's off the track. Might not go yellow.
We're faster than he is. He knows that. Just go up there
Yeah, I
and get
don't
him.
think it's gonna go yellow.
Like I wasn't the only one. Oh, that's not
We're in P7 now, I believe. I might mess around and gain iRating. Famous last words. Alright, so we're about to have 57 to go. 9 down, or on lap 9. Tires are getting hot. I think I'm pushing them a bit hard. So I might need to back it down a little bit. P8's pretty good. Top 10 is good enough. At least if I'm going to save tires. So if this guy gets down on me, I'm going to let him by. Because I'm not trying to battle too wide. I need to be saving. That exit right there was not saving very well. Seemed to be dirt tracking it a bit, but what can you do? Uh-oh. Too hot. I gotta watch that. 'Cause that will bite me right in my butt. White car, if you got the speed, go for it. You take the inside, I'll give it to you. I'm just trying to not burn my tires up. That's all I want to do. I feel like I'm in a crucial position right now where my tires are either going to fall off or I'm going to protect them. But either way, I need to watch it. I could adjust my brake bias a bit too. I might go up a couple clicks. Yeah, we went up 2
Inside.
clicks. I'm going to back off so that we don't
Inside.
enter the corner together.
Still inside. Inside's clear.
Is he the one that spun? I can't even hear what they're saying. I forgot I turned it down. What a silly goose. Uh-oh, too hot. I gotta
I
quit
see
doing
it, 14.
that.
Go get him, bud.
I'm gonna burn them up. Then I'm gonna be crying about it. I'm just kidding. But I definitely need to be careful with them. I usually don't like orange things that much, but that energy drink's not that bad. Unfortunately, they didn't have many of the ones that I like. I hope you all are having a wonderful start to your week. Good old Monday. A little bit of Monday. You love to see it. And we're back at it. Gonna have the switch of the week at 8 p.m. So we are about 4 hours away from it. This
Fast guys are running
Richmond coming up for ARCA. I'm pretty excited about that.
That's it, man. No pressure on the
I'm
back.
hoping that I do
Yeah,
well
that's
there. I
4.
don't know. I guess we'll find out. But I feel like it could potentially go well. Why am I passing these people so quick?
Outside.
I wasn't sure
Still
what he was going
outside.
to try to do. Uh-oh. Don't loop it.
Still outside.
Don't loop it. Don't look like a rookie. You gotta control your car.
Still out there.
What are you doing, dude? Why are you coming
Clear
down?
high.
Holy shit. I thought for sure he was gonna hit me right there. I don't know why. It sure seemed like he came down. Maybe I came up, but I don't think that I was running a weird line. I think he just about wrecked us both. Come on, baby. Jeff Gordon's on your tail. And he means business. He don't look so happy. Uh-oh. We really gotta watch it. We're cooking those rears every time we do that. Looks like Jeff Gordon might have had some,
Caution.
There
caution.
it is, there it is. That's lap 14, though. I don't know what I
All on
should
you,
do.
man. It's all on you. You make the call here. The road's closed.
That's tough. What do you all think? You think I should pit? We'll see what the leaders do. I'll do what the leaders do. Because I have 2 sets of tires, I believe. Yeah, 2 sets of tires. So I can still swap it out sometime after the halfway point. Oh, I don't know. I don't feel that I've saved them well enough. And it is the first day. That seems to be what happens. I get better as I go. 52 to go. Go grab a set. Heck yeah. Okay. See, that's what I'm thinking. If the leaders stay out, then I'll probably stay out. But if they pit, I agree. I'd like to get some tires on here. And I need to be smarter with them this time. Because I don't think I was very smart with them there. I was attempting to be careful, but she was getting pretty loose. Alright. Looks like we're pitting. One person stayed out. He's going to get cooked immediately. That's a wild call.
Watch your speed. They keep busting people. Oh, 10 away.
I wonder if when he says
5
they keep
away.
busting people, if that's just
That's
something
your
he says
mark
every now and
Turn
then.
in, turn in. Leaving on me.
Or if that means people really are getting busted for speeding. Because I hear it somewhat frequently. Yeah, let's see. 96, 92. And they weren't even that hot. Maybe I should have stayed out. But that means Mid-Atlantic
Go ahead,
Motorsports.
go.
Oh no. Oh geez, things have went awry. Oh, I done messed that up pretty nice. That was terrible.
We're gonna run out of tires.
Atlantic, I think it said Atlantic Motorsports. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Oh, that was a horrible pit exit. I just lost some positions, no doubt. But, oh, Jeff Gordon got ahead of me. That little rascal. But I do appreciate the follow a lot. Thank you so much. Oh, and Shats is in here. What's up, Shats? How the heck are ya? I hope you're having a great day. Oh, and Robert, if you end up in the chat, or if you're in the chat right now, or you watch this VOD later or something, the livery that I'm going to make for you, I thought you had said you messaged me on Instagram, but I looked and I didn't have a message from you or anybody talking about liveries. So I don't know if maybe it wasn't Instagram that you messaged me on or whatever, but so please just let me know, because I will make it for you. I just didn't see
I think I walked on somebody. One to go.
didn't see a message, and I looked at my requests and stuff. Nothing in there for it from you. Been a while. Oh, yeah, definitely hold you closer. Mid-Atlantic Motorsports, that's what it was. Awesome. No problem. How's this? Today, this race that I'm currently in, it's been going pretty well up to, I've been unfortunate. I think I pushed my tires a little bit too hard potentially, but they were still pretty good. Like when I pitted, it was surprising. They were 96, 92, right front, right rear. So that was kind of interesting. I thought they were going to be lower. I thought I pushed it a bit harder than that. But that was on 14 green laps, I think, to caution. So that means I could have pushed it 20 to 30 laps.
Come on, Ken, get up there.
So that's good information to have. Aw, thank you, Yamper. I appreciate that. I do my
Hey,
bestest,
bud, come to
I
the green.
tell ya.
Be ready.
Oh, we're like right on the edge of making it on fuel. If it stays green. That's a lot of laps to put on these tires, but I think I could do it if I had to.
Felt like I was driving the truck.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Inside. Quarter. Clear.
That was odd. I wonder if he missed a gear or what. Either way, I appreciate him getting out of the way for that, because that could have been bad. Whew, thought we were going to hit the wall. If that green car goes for the pass, I'm not going to fight it. I need to be smart with
Inside,
these
you're gonna have
tires,
to call
because
it.
there's a chance it could be our
Still
open
there.
caution.
Inside is clear.
And if that happens, I need to have tires left by the end of the race. I can't be blowing. I wonder what happens. I wonder if you can blow your tires on here. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Does anybody know?
Fast
I'm
guys
quite
are running
curious about
45.412. Alright, keep on digging, man. Get by these fuckers. Good job, man. Good job.
I'm curious what my brake bias is set to currently. Because I know I adjusted it earlier, but I never checked it. Uh-oh. Well, Skiddios.
95, nice.
Son of a biscuit,
One
he
thing for
pulled
sure,
off.
everybody on the racetrack will be pissed
Looks
off
like
if
they're going to
somebody
win it
else
on
racetrack before
the
race is over
spot
with.
there.
Close.
Well, that sucks. Just
Alright,
like
looks
that.
like you're going to be lining up behind the
That's
15.
going to be a lot of
Do
damage.
we
one
need
car,
it
he gotta be
to go, or
dizzy.
do we just work on the body stuff? Behind the 15. You're going to be
You get
coming
through that
around
airport?
the 14.
That answers my question.
Kind of a move with that vibe. Holy fuck.
Penalize for pit too soon.
That's terrible.
But I think we got to start back
Absolutely
here.
terrible.
That's gonna
Here we
make
come.
the YouTube.
You are 10 away now. 5 away. That's your mark now. Come on, man. Turn it, turn it. But nice and easy. Remember, you're gonna leave on me. You're leaving on me. We'll fix you up, get you better.
Alright, well, that's tragic. Let's see what just happened. I did that. There was so much smoke around the one on the right, that number 5 car. I didn't see him. I thought I was going to scoot through there. That's
And I guess
terrible.
Bob can't say sorry. It's his fault.
I kind of saw, as of now, I don't know what's going on right there. I kind of see that, but I don't fully notice it because I see everybody swerving. Then I do see that. I'm like, uh-oh, okay, I got to do something here. I was hoping I would sneak by, but nope, I think at that point, was I sliding? Yeah, I was not in full control there. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Take a look at this damage. Look at all that damage. Well, the thumbnail showed a crash, and now you've seen a crash. Oh, well, that sucks real bad. Oh yeah, I wanted to watch from the 5's view because somebody was talking about.
Colleen also outside 16. Sorry. Thought you were against the wall. Didn't know you were riding
Alright,
Colleen off.
let's see what he did. That's a tough one to call. I would say it's probably on the 5, but
I'm one lap really good on fuel.
that's a tough one to call. How many laps are we down now? Well, that's so unfortunate. You hate to see it. Yeah. You hate to see it, Mr. Audio, dude. Very unfortunate. Yeah, for real, Admiral. Thank you. Very unfortunate. We were doing alright there. But bada bing, bada boom, just like that. But we'll be back out there, and hopefully we won't be down too many laps. Oh no, it's gonna give me new tires. Dang it! I used up my last set of tires not thinking about it. I'm gonna have... Oh, that's bad for me. That is bad news bears for me. No more tires left and still have 44 laps to go. I'm really gonna have to save her. There's no chance. Or I'm gonna have to get saved by having a bunch of cautions. But, oh, I'm super screwed. That's terrible. Give you a meatball flag and you gotta... Oh, interesting. That's very interesting, Chad. Yeah, definitely, Chad. About the rears,
Okay,
being
start it
cooked
off. Be
quicker.
ready.
Okay, let's watch,
Green flag's out.
let's watch what's happening. We got the 3 car out front. The white 2 car in hot pursuit. And they're screaming down the back stretch.
I'll say hi down here, 5.
Oh, yeah. Wild chats. Poor Greg. Yeah, I do agree with that, Yamper, about ignoring the 5. Or the 5 ignoring. In your app, any files, there's a setting where it resets your pit to no. Oh, yeah, I do need to change that. The any files are just so intimidating to me because I don't know what the heck I'm doing, to be 100% honest with you. I feel like I very easily could just ruin everything. Oh, that's horrible. I'm sorry, Yamper. I bet that hurt. Yeah, I need to do that, Chads. Hey, what's up, Frylock? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How would a person go about doing such a thing as backing it up? That's good. I'm glad you're doing all right, at least. Let's see where I'm at on, oh, whoops, I did something. Let's see where I'm at on repairs. We still got about 5 minutes. About the only thing I can do is hope for a caution. Oh, Bradley. Oh, that's the 5 car. He must have just taken required repairs and skedaddled. But his rear's got to be messed up. I hit him awful hard. We got basically 5 minutes. So let's say about 18:21. Or about, yeah, right before 18:22. Looks like there's a battle for the lead. Let's do most exciting.
Go ahead, Savage.
We get a view from
I'm
the
sorry about that,
from the
James. I really didn't mean to
stands.
get into you. I
That's
just let off a
pretty
little
cool.
bit.
It's all good. We didn't wreck. Appreciate the apology.
We got a battle going on for 6th place. 4-car battle, it looks to be. I wonder if they're gonna crash. I could really use a caution. It'd be pretty nice of them if they did. Sheldon Hart has my favorite number. Give me my number. I love my 13. At least he's got a good livery. That livery does look pretty dang cool. Oh, let me see here. Doctor this week, now finishing a paint. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Frylock. I hope it's all going well. Copy and paste and save it. Okay, that's smart, Chads. Thank you. And Loose Xfinity is the best feeling this week. She turns like, oh, that's awesome, Frylock. Which you said I made off to. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear it, Frylock. That's dope. And good luck. I hope it continues to go extremely well. We just can't buy a caution, I tell you what. Those little rascals. See what's going on up here in the front of the pack. Such an unfortunate way for the race to end. What position are we even in right now? Literally last. I thought people had left. But I guess I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. Is there anything you can change when the race is happening? Looks like a big fat no. Well, I don't know if I should get out there or just wait.
Go, go, go,
I
go,
think
go,
let's
go.
get back out there. She seems to be handling decent. It's unfortunate that we...
Fucking tires.
Well, now it's down to 36 laps that we gotta do. That's much more reasonable on these tires. So that's very, suckish that we just used up our last set. That's gonna be real bad news bears, but it's less bad news bears than previously thought. How many laps am I officially
So you know,
down?
fast guys are running 43.
Nice little 10-piece chicken and biscuit. Alright, I gotta focus on saving. If they lap me, they lap me. It is what it is. It's not gonna matter if I put myself in the wall. Because I can't grip the track. The track's only 84 degrees. Interesting, chats. That was real slow through there, it felt. I gotta be careful. I don't want to be a hazard out here going too slow. I'm so sad that the race got messed up. I feel like we were doing pretty good. We were battling. We were saving. We ended up saving pretty well.
Wrecking out.
There we go, and I'm
How you
gonna
doing
stay
there, kid?
out. Hopefully everybody pits and give me
Bring
a
you
lap
next to the
back.
pit crew, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I sure would
The road is
appreciate
closed
that.
this time. Get behind the 12. We're gonna restart behind the
I gotta
12.
either change
Looks
that
like you should
any
be lining up
file
behind
or
the
start
10.
remembering to not take tires and fuel. Oh, lucky dog, baby, give me that, give me that. What do you say? Give me that. I want to be a lucky dog. I don't think that's so much to ask. Good, it looks like Frosty Tools is working. Thank you, Mama, for telling me about the notification thing it was saying earlier. I appreciate it.
I'm
Because if I
trying,
wouldn't
man.
have seen
Somebody
it before
came
the
back across
race,
the track in front of me.
that would have been bad news bear.
Oh, I didn't know your car was messed up. My bad.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure
when you
it's
came back
messed
across
up.
the track, I zeroed you.
When I got spun up the track, you mean?
You got stunned and you were fine. You were going straight backwards.
Oh,
You
that's so
turned the wheel
sick,
as soon as your
Frylock.
car
Congratulations.
started
That's
center all
cool.
the way to
That's
the
like
wall.
my iRacing dream. That and making it to the E-Coke series. I just want to race with Dale Earnhardt Jr. and race in the Cup series. Or the whatever I said. Come on, man. Why are you going so slow?
I think we should be behind the 10. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 16.
I didn't want to get a black
Make sure you're getting the
flag.
fluids there, bud. We're just approaching halfway. Open. Pass the caution car on the
Not my
outside.
lucky
Do it as quickly as you can,
dog,
please.
baby.
Not trying to get caught up in the back of the field here.
All
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 16.
That's $1 million song
Alright, you're
right
going to have
there.
to come around the 4. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 9. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 3. Get behind the 8. Line up behind the 2. You'll be lining up behind the 1.
Should I pit for the short amount of time I'll be able to? I think I'm going to. Actually, if
Get
I do,
behind the
is
12.
that a problem? I'm not gonna risk it. I don't want to make some stupid move, and I'd be able to repair like maybe 30 seconds of worth of repairs. Not a
I
smart
think it's
call.
still our longest line, isn't it? Still into the field.
Maybe next time that I'm not lucky dog under caution. Because the car seems to be handling okay right now. Oh wow. Yeah, that'd be
Turn behind
awesome.
the 11.
I'd be super stoked. Hopefully Richmond will allow me the opportunity to
1 to go.
fix my
Gonna be on the outside.
busted up I rating. Who am I waiting on? Where's the 11 car? He's way. Oh, he must have got the wave around, I'm assuming. I hope he hurries up. Oh, there's the 11 car. He is how many seconds behind me? 18 seconds. Come on, buddy, old pal.
Are you guys at 1 to go?
I think that says Nikki G5. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it a whole heck of a lot. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for checking out the stream. For anybody new that might be in here, I stream Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays, usually starting somewhere around 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I stream until about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
But clean that thing out real well. Give those tires a good scrub. You're going to be lining up
Finally, he
behind
made
an
it
11.
by. All right. Let's see what we can do here.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Please don't hit me, white
Be
car.
ready. Green.
We had the inside.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
That's the 13 car. That's a cool livery. I like it. Something inch pen. I'm sorry that I'm unable to read it. It was like behind chat, or chat was making it very hard to read, like the overlay thing. But thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Once this race is over, I'll look at my my activity feed, and I'll give you a shout out with your name. Or now I will. DB Lynchpin. Thank you so much for the follow. Awesome. I appreciate it. I really do. Green and black car, if you want to take the inside, I'll let you by. I don't want to hold you up.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Aww. Dag nabbit. I hope I gave him enough space. I feel like I did. Dang, now I feel super bad. Take the inside, bud. Take the inside. I'm not going to battle you.
Inside, inside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
You're welcome. This week it's going to come down to Pocono, trucks, or Xfinity. Is Xfinity also at Pocono? I'm assuming so. Oh, I'm trying to say my tire's too much. I gotta watch it. Okay, interesting. CB and A are all at Pocono. Okay, so maybe it would be valuable to get Pocono. Because well, I don't know. We'll see how Richmond goes. I'll have to give it a try early. And then I'll either be racing A, B, or C at Pocono, or I'll be doing ARCA when I stream on Thursday. If it's ARCA, I think it starts at 45 after every hour. And if that's the case, then I'll probably start my stream probably at 3:45, possibly at 2:45. We'll have to see how it goes. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I've been missing driving the next gen cars. I like those a lot. They're hard to drive and be fast in, but I really like them. And I think they look cool. It sucks that I own so few of the tracks on the schedule this season. It's crazy. I owned like all of them one season because I bought them all the ones I didn't own. Then the next season I owned a good bit of them. And then this season I owned like 6. It's great. Or I owned like 6. I think I've bought 1 so far. I don't think I'm pushing it too hard, but if anybody disagrees, feel free to tell me. I'm all ears. Yeah, the next gen car is a bit of a beast to tame, I tell you what. I still gotta work on my control of it. No doubt about that. This car I feel pretty confident in. I'm confident I can be fast with enough laps around whatever track. But that next gen car, it's not the same case at all. I feel far less confident in that car. But there's only one way to get better, and that's to practice. So I keep trying. It also could be, well, I don't know. I know that a lot of the time I'm racing the track for the first time. So once I've been on the service for longer and I've been through tracks a few times, I feel like I'll be much more consistent. Because a lot of the times I feel like I'm finally really learning the track on Monday when it's about to switch. And that's cool that I'm finally getting it, but it's not very good timing. But one of these days I will have raced on all of them, and when we come up to it, I'll just know what to do instinctively. Instead of spending the time trying to learn, I can spend the time just practicing.
0-1.
And that'll be perfect. Because just knowing the braking points alone is a big thing. How hard you can push it and stuff like that. Okay. Alright, thank you, Chats. I appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind if I end up buying Pocono. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. And I think there's like a ton of different things you can change about it, isn't there, in the garage? I wouldn't know where to start other than brake bias. And maybe steering ratio. I always go 14-1 in cars, that's an option. And whatever I think the equivalent is in the next gen car. I don't remember. I think it's like 2.08, maybe? I don't know, I'm not totally positive, to be honest with you. But I am positive that I wish I'd get a caution here. Looks like I'm gonna lose 69, nice. I rating? That's crazy. You hate to see it, is what you do. You just hate to see it. At least I do.
Nice.
You got me good there, Shads. You got me. You popped me. I was laughing for real. I feel that, Chads. To me, it's like trying to learn another language or something. It's a mess. But I don't know where to start to clean up. I'm not going to dive in on you or anything. I am just going to draft with you. If you feel I'm drafting too close or something, feel free to let me know and I'll stop. Quite the bummer that wreck happened. I hope hope I didn't force him into extending his braking zone that much. I could see him maybe looking in the mirror thinking that I'm not going to stop, but I'll stop. Unless you just randomly slam on the brakes. I'm pretty confident I won't hit him. I know with my earlier wreck speaking for me, this doesn't ring true, but I'm pretty good at avoiding crashes for the most part. Even though I did just run straight into the 5. These cars have really, these past 2 weeks have maybe been my worst 2 weeks in iRacing. Things have went terribly. I've lost so much iRating. I've lost probably over 500 iRating in 2 weeks. Probably more than that. Probably like 7. Well, let's see. I was at 3,400. I must have lost about 600 iRating in the last 2 weeks. Maybe 650-ish. Can you imagine that? That's terrible. That's awesome. I can't wait to check it out, Chads. And hey, what's up, Ciao, Luca? How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I probably sounded silly when I said ciao, but I figure maybe you would like me to respond in your language. And since I, have it right there, so I obviously can, I might as well. But I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. I sure do appreciate you and each and every one of the rest of all of you. People that, beautiful, beautiful people that want to watch my streams. It really does mean a lot. I know I always say it, but I always mean it as well. I know you could be doing anything with your time, but you're choosing to spend it with me. And it truly does mean a lot to me. I appreciate it. And I want to give you a good product if I can. I think I caught some dirty air there or something, because front tires just stopped gripping. About to be 14 to go, baby. I'm glad my tires are lasting. Yeah, they were at 199 when I swapped them. That was such a terrible move. Seems like we may not get another caution, which, if I wouldn't have been involved in that wreck, that would have been awesome for me, because that's what I was planning, is to save tires. Let's see if I can help him.
At 9 is the leader.
See, I'll work with you. If I find myself near you, I'll work with you. I'm iffy on bumping him though, because he didn't respond, so I didn't ask him and get the confirmation if he's down with bump drafting or not. And some people don't like bump drafting, I would assume. And I definitely don't want to take a chance on wrecking him. But if I just draft with him, I think overall it'll help both of us. And honestly, I couldn't have hit his back bumper right there if I would have wanted to. I just didn't have the run for it. But coming out of here, I think I might.
Stop walking. I don't know what you're doing.
Fast guys running 43.
So that was lap 45. I'm curious what was happening. We might have to go watch the replay.
We got work to do.
Twenty laps to go right now.
40 laps to go? No, we don't. What is he talking about? Did he say 40 laps? Because he's way wrong if that's what he said. Come on, 12, we can catch him. I believe in us. See, I could get by him if I wanted to. I'm not gonna try to, but I believe I definitely could. I keep getting the run on him. I also don't want to get too close to him during the turn because it takes away his downforce in the rear. Trying to stay at a reasonable distance. Oh, he said 20 to go. That makes much more sense. Thank you. I appreciate that, Admiral. It's wild that I'm making these tires last with like no issue. I definitely could be pushing harder. And like, they're still handling good. Maybe I could have made the 44 laps if I would have tried, or had to try. I feel like we would have done pretty well here if it weren't for that crash. We were sitting pretty good.
Step 9.
The bad
is
pit
leader.
stop didn't help, but you'll have that every now and then. Alright, 12. Be ready, buddy. Be ready. Because it's coming. Good job, 12. You handled that well. Pushed you a bit outside, which I apologize for. Oh, no. Please don't hit the wall. Oh, I'm going to feel so bad if he hits the wall. Whew. Oh, that would have been terrible. I'd have felt real bad because I finally decided to give him a little bump. You know, I didn't get him loose or anything. But, and then that happens. If he would have hit the wall, I'd have felt like a real jerk. A real jerky McJerkus. I'm not going to bump him this time. I'm just going to get up near him. I'd like to help him get back near the front of, you know, at least to the pack, but if I
Step
can't
3
bump him,
is the leader.
there's no way that's going to happen. Also, it's a pretty tall order anyway, but especially if I am not confident that I can bump draft with him. He slowed down earlier than I expected there. Okay, if I catch up to him super quick, we're bump drafting. Alright, no, I'm not going to bump him.
Leaders are running
I
44.05.
want to bump draft so badly. Bump drafting is fun. I like it a lot. It's one of my favorite things about super speedway tracks. I can't wait until we're back at Talladega for a real NASCAR series race. Cup Series, Xfinity trucks, whatever. I just want to race Talladega. I love that track. And I've got some wins there. It's a lot of fun. Feels good to get a win at
Are you
Talladega.
serious,
I tell you
dude?
what.
Are
Oh,
you
is that
serious?
a caution? Sounds like we might be about to see the old yeller. Maybe not.
That's
but
a load of crap, dude. That's a load of crap. We hunted you down and you're going to take me out like that?
About 52. Does anybody know the previous lap? I tried to remember. I think it was 40 something.
Some people just don't have any respect, man.
No, that's a load of crap, dude. I've always raced you clean. I hunted you down. That's
I wonder who
bull
crashed
crap,
too.
dude.
I wonder what happened.
Dog, I fucked up. I hit the brakes on my rear end kick and I barely hit your right rear. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. If I wanted to wreck home for the win, I would have dumped master here, too.
I mean, you wrecked me earlier, so I'm not surprised.
When you, like, slid up into my right rear, yeah, I guess that was my fault, technically, sure.
Unlucky, James, you had that.
That's alright. Free. Everybody's just gonna race you how you race them.
I mean, I don't really care
Come on,
because I
lad.
can just go outside. Like, there's nothing that happens in this game matters to me, so I'm not too worried.
No, I'm not going to wreck you back. It's just a load of crap, dude. I had that in the bag all day.
We're
You
gonna
wanted to
look at
side
number
draft me. I
three's
got 20 laps left your tires. You knew I was going to be
racing,
faster.
like
You just wanted to
profile
stick
thing.
it there and couldn't hold
See
it.
how many races he does.
Took me right
Because
out.
I have a feeling he races a whole
Yeah,
heck
my
of a lot.
fault.
And
With
he
the
wouldn't
4
be
to go, I
so
should have pulled over for you. I bet you're probably used to
nonchalant
that,
about
but
it
my
if
fault.
he really weren't racing.
No, we can
Quite
race,
curious about that because
but
I feel like I've seen his name a lot.
hold the damn line, dude. You're too good for that.
To be fair, I had a good race at 3. We were side by side for quite a few laps.
Go back and get him, Sheldon.
Come on, 12, I believe you.
Just fall
Or I
back.
believe in you. You can hold it. I want to bump drive so bad.
That's the white
But now
flag.
it's the last lap. If I were to spin him on the last lap, that would be a super dick move. That should be a cartoon character. Cartoon superhero. Super dick. He's a NASCAR racer who drives
Good
the
win, Matthew.
6 car. And he takes a little blue vitamin every time he needs to go hard. Go hard. As in drive with a purpose. Not
Good win,
get
Matthew.
hard.
Good one, buddy. That was a great race, everyone.
Good race, y'all. Good race.
Checkered.
Thanks, Bob.
Alright, guys, we're done.
Great, Matt.
Go home.
Alright, let's take a look. I think 53 was one of the laps we needed to take a gander at.
And we still have right size tires to use.
Let's see what our tires are
Got
at.
Christian by going side by side
94,
too early.
86. That's pretty crazy. I would not have guessed
No,
that.
I told myself that when you tried to pass
Alright.
me. It was like 9 to go. I was like, yeah, it's probably what's
Oh,
going to
we're
cost
already
us.
on the
Which
3 car.
ain't your fault. We were just racing. I don't blame you.
The yellow never seems to come when you... Yeah, I know that feeling. Alright, let's see what they're yapping about.
Double arms. I'm still learning about these cars. This is my first track that I've raced these at, so it will come.
Yeah, like I said, you didn't do anything wrong racing me, but it was just if we stuck together, we might have had a better chance at the end. But if not, I don't care. You raced me clean. That was good.
Did I...
Why not the Talladega tonight?
know if I missed it or what. That
What's
seems like a
Talladega
fair
like
move.
in these cars?
Oh, these are going to Talladega? Is that what they're saying? Oh, if next week is Talladega. That might be what they're talking about. Alright, let's get out of here. Now I'm excited. Alright. First of all, let's take a look at this. Tragic. You hate to see it. Ooh, doggy, look at that. Talladega, baby. Oh, that's fantastic. And I bet you the 7 o'clock race is not going to happen. I hope it does, but I bet you it doesn't. If it does, we'll try it. Oh, actually, I don't know. 8:53 is pretty late. Yeah, I doubt it's going to happen regardless. Let's see where... Oh, that was what I was looking at. Let's see where ARC is going. Oh, yeah, Richmond. Duh. Already knew that. Xfinity's going to Pocono. See, look how many tracks I don't own. Isn't that sad? Another 4 in a row. I just bought Nashville. It was 4 in a row that I didn't own 1 week. 4 in a row that I don't own 2 weeks. And I don't even like Darlington that much. It's gonna probably be crazy. But I might be able to do well there, I guess. We'll see. Michigan. I'm probably gonna buy Michigan. I'm curious if you all think I should buy Chicagoland. And maybe, I don't know if I can afford to buy multiples, but I also kind of want Kentucky. Oh, golly gee willikers, Fred. Okay, well, I own Auto Club. That's good. Week 7, I'll be able to race. Richmond's on week 9. Okay. I think this is going to be fun. I'm pretty excited now that I know that the 87s are going to Talladega. I'm definitely going to have to give that a try. That's going to be fun, fun, fun. And if I could get some wins there, oh, golly gee willikers, we'd be talking then. And I don't think that's impossible. It says this would end with, I don't want to do that race, actually. Never mind, never mind. Let's try TCF Black. Hey, what's up? Hola, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. If you're racing, I sure hope it's going well. At least Frosty Bot didn't call. On the phone with the 12 car, he says Roland does not want to be bumped. Oh, I wish I could have saw that chat, Chuck. Well, luckily I did stop, after the first bump draft, I stopped bump drafting. I did it once. Yeah, that's wild, Chads. We're back at Dega. Oh, I can't wait. I love Talladega. Night races. 2 weeks. Dega didn't happen again until August 1st. Or October 1st. Okay. Okay, interesting. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, TCF Black. But I'm glad you're at least able to relax and stuff. But, oh, that sucks about your pedals. I'm super sorry to hear that. What kind do you have by chance? If they're like mine, maybe I could help. Because I have to clean mine every now and then. Yeah. I definitely understand that. I'm curious what kind you have, though, because they're basic Thrustmaster. Well, if it runs off a potentiometer like my Logitech G923 still, I don't know if, like, before it stopped working, did it, like, bounce a lot? Like, if you had the input graph, would it show that you're pushing the gas when you're not? Oh, the spring gave out. That's tough. I'm sorry to hear that. You might be able to order one. Probably wouldn't be too expensive either if I had to guess. But I'm sorry to hear that. That really sucks. I hope you're able to get it fixed or replace it or whatever. Yeah, no doubt. That's funny. That's a saying I use too. I like that. It is what it is. 'Cause it darn sure is what it is. Alright, well, we have about 15 minutes. So I feel like let's practice something. Ooh, I know what we could practice if there's people in there. Let's see, are there people in the practice sessions? Nope, sure are not. So never mind. What about this one? This could be fun. There's one person in there. Yeah. Let's try the Indy cars at Mid-Ohio for about basically until that lobby opens. I think we got about 14 minutes, 27 seconds. And I think it'll be fun. I like Mid-Ohio. And I like this car. What a combo. Yeah, totally understandable. If you decide to get back into it, I hope you're able to fix it. This track is in Lexington, Ohio. Ain't that interesting? Alright, baby. Whoopsies. Let's see what we got cooking here. These cars are fun to drive. I like them a lot. I have not done this race this week, though. Oh yeah, I agree, Studer. I would love to build a little Mazda MX-5 or something. Something with a roll cage and whatnot, and then take it here. I'd love to do that. That would be so sick. And I do think they have track days where you can bring a car to drive on the track. If I did, I would take my GoPro and make a video of it. I think that would be so much fun. One of these days, I do plan on getting a project car and making it into a fun little track toy. And when that happens, I'll definitely make videos about it. Maybe some of the process of doing certain things to it, but definitely once I have it track worthy and get it out there, that'd be awesome. I could be pushing it harder through there, especially once the tires are warm. That felt faster. Pushed it a little too hard. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Ooh. That was scary. I thought for sure it was a Rapsky. It was awful dang close. What about the old push to pass? Let's see if I can beat my fastest lap time. Pretty sure I used push to pass on my fastest lap time, so we're gonna see if we can do it with it. Oh, I done messed up. Dag nabbit. Well, you hate to see that. Dang it! We still got 10. Let's do a couple more. Just take the old spring, please, so you can match it up. Yeah, no doubt. Oh, Road America would be fun, fun, fun. But yeah, I know what you mean. I sure hope you're able to. I think that thing would be a beast out there, and I bet it'd be so much fun. I'd love to see a video of it, even if it's just someone filming from the grandstands or whatever. I bet that would be a heck of a good time. Can't be locking them up like that. If I want to be the fastest car out here. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, golly gee willikers. Can you believe that? What in the world am I doing out here? Oh yeah, absolutely, Chad. That would be horrible. Absolutely horrible. Let's see if I can keep up with this fella. Watch his breaking points and stuff. Barely caught that one. I absolutely need to get better coming out of that exit, that last turn. If I can't figure that out, I'll never be competitive here. But I would like to be, because I like Mid-Ohio. He's pulling away from me that last turn of the lap. Sure didn't help, but let's see if I can catch him. I think maybe. Oh, not like that. I wonder if he's using push to pass. I would assume probably. fastest
There you go, buddy.
lap
That was a
time
good
on my
lap.
own. Or fastest lap. Oh, you're from Ohio. That's awesome, TCF. That's really cool. Good old Ohio. At least we don't get many tornadoes here. That's one good thing about it. Not a ton of good about it, but there's a little.
At 4 is the fastest car on the track.
We very easily could have spun right back there.
2.
Wonder if it's time for the lobby to open yet.
Slow on the right.
Oh, you hate to see it. I was chasing him and now he's done for. He might be able to put down a faster hot lap than I am, but by golly, I kept it on the track. And you'll love to see that. Yeah, I'm from Ohio as well. I live pretty close to the center of Ohio. Run trucks up here at Mid-Ohio this past week. Oh, they did? Like, in real life? Because I was wondering about that, because I saw it was happening here on iRacing. I was like, I wonder if they're doing that in real life. That'd be sick. Do you know if they did? Alright, the lobby's about to open. Let's head on in there.
Step 6 is the fastest car on the track. 9.47.
That was fun. I do like driving these cars. That's a good time right there. That's a dang good time. From Akron. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool to have another Ohioan in here. Yeah, that's crazy. And some of the biggest, baddest ones, too. Yeah, it's pretty dang crazy. I sure hope you stay safe out there. It kind of worries me. To be 100% honest with you. You know what I mean? Darn it. People don't run these practice sessions very much. I guess there's not much that you can train for you if you know how to treat the tires. Oh, I hate wet. I gotta exit it and reopen it. I don't want that thing staying there telling me to whatever it was telling me. It's annoying. It's annoying. We got about another minute or so till this lobby opens. Where is it? Right there. 1 minute, 34 seconds. And the bogus, you think we're back at that guy? Yeah, that'll be super sick, chats. I cannot wait. Oh yeah, that's what we could do. Let's take a look. We got Talladega coming up. Darlington, that's going to be a tough week in the 87s. Martinsville, oh, that's going to be... I dread to think of what that's going to be. I'm going to race it, but by golly, I bet you it's going to get crazy. Las Vegas, that should be fun. Daytona, that'll definitely be fun. Hickory Motor Speedway, let's take a look at it. So, 0.36 mile track, wow. That's a dang RC track. No, I'm playing, that's cool though. That's dang near just a circle. Hickory, North Carolina. Well, golly gee willikers. Let's take a look at the Cup Series. I want to see if they're going back to Dega. I can't remember. No, but Daytona is coming up. Daytona on August 20th. I'll be happy to run that. That'll be fun. I wonder if all of them are running Daytona then. Sim Gamer Nerd. Aw, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope your stream went well. If you were racing, I sure hope you got yourself a little dubski. We're getting ready to join this NASCAR Legends lobby as soon as it opens up. It'll be opening here in just a second. Hey, what's up, Sim Gamer Nerd? How are you doing? I hope your stream went well. Yeah, welcome in all the raiders. RIP Auto Club? Auto Club is not a thing anymore? Oh yeah, Darlington, I feel you, TCF. It gets pretty crazy out there. It's a wild little track, no doubt about that. Oh wait, did I? I hope I selected the right. Yeah, got my car. Got my car. Oh, chat paused. Let me get caught up. No, now it's a short track. Interesting. That is crazy. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I heard about that. Lone UK. Heck yeah, how are you doing, Lone UK? Thank you so much for being here. I like that emote. That is pretty dang cool. Aw, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that so much. And if anybody in here is a streamer of iRacing, please feel free to let me know. Because I like to raid out to iRacers whenever my streams end. It's not about to end, I'm just saying. Yeah, F's in chat, no doubt about that. You hate to see it. I wonder what the short track's gonna be like. A lot of famous NASCAR races come from Hickory Track. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's pretty dang cool, Sonny. And also, hi, Sonny. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's great to see you. I'm gonna go grab a little drink while before I start this practice, but I'm gonna put it on, focus on crashes. That way, hopefully, some people will hit the track and you'll be able to look at something interesting. Like Auto Club was a fun track. Yeah, for real. I have fun driving it on here, that's for sure. Yeah, I agree, TCF. Yeah, for real. I really need to get the real Michigan, like the updated one or whatever, the one that I don't own. Because this is the legacy one. Heck yeah. Alright. I'm gonna make this quick, but I just gotta go grab a drink real quick. I will be right back. Yeah, that would be sad if we lost Michigan. Oh, I'd cry. Ah, oh, that's awesome. Nice, Sonny. Good luck. I sure hope the good setup treats you well. That's awesome. Atlanta has a super speedway and terrible could be. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt, Chads. No diddly do. Yeah. Old Atlanta is fun. Yeah, I feel that. It was good, and I tell ya. What's the new Michigan like compared to this one? Is it like a resurface? You get more grip or something? Because this is Legacy Michigan, so I'm curious what the difference is. Oh, well, I'm glad you're at least enjoying it, Yamper. That's awesome. Oh yeah, TCF, I'm sure gonna try my best. I would be so excited if I got me a win here today. I would love that. And finish low 55s. That's good, Sonny. That's awesome. Let's see. Alright, we got a little bit of time. Let's see if I can, oh, Dawn's behind me. I like Dawn. Let's just try to push it as hard as we can. Do a little practice pushing it, say, like, you know, if we are close to the end of the race or whatever. But I want to see if I can catch this Joe Goodall. Oh, dagnabbit. I was looking at the relative.
Looks like nothing a little wet.
Alright, car seems to be okay. We're gonna keep going. This lap probably won't count towards the overall lap, but we'll see what happens. We'll end up going to pit lane for tires, but I'd like to do it after I catch him. And it looks like I'm going to do it. But he might not be going for a hot lap.
Wow, good lap.
Could have pushed the braking a bit later there.
Outside, outside.
Got him.
Still out there? Clear?
Yippee-ki-yay, baby. Looks like he tried to push it. Ran out of room. That dang wall will reach out and bite you, I tell you what. It's a bit of a rascal. Alright, we're gonna push it for one more lap and then we're gonna get new tires on this beast and see what we can make happen. Or if we hit the wall, then we'll just go get tires now. Oh, there's the tire wall. Let's just get her off the track. Well, if that were a race, we kept it off the wall fairly well.
See if it's fucked up or not. Looks that way.
Let's take a look at that wreck. I feel like if that was for real, I would have done an alright job keeping the damage to a minimum. A fair little hit there to the right front. But right there, oh, I don't know if we touched that wall, but if we did, it was very lightly. I think that was pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Forgot to do the Logitech thing, so let's do that. Which festival was held in such high regard in ancient Egypt? by ancient Egyptians that it was used during the solemn act of taking an oath. Find out. The opinion was not just a culinary staple in ancient Egypt, it was revered for its round shape. Oh, the onion. The onion. Pocono's not a track you're particularly good at. I feel that. Oh, there's something I wanted to do. Let's go to controls. I need to change something. It annoys me that I got this backwards. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what every other car that I have is. And that's what I want it to be. Now let's see. Okay, yeah, that's voice chat.
Radio
That's
check,
my
test
spotter.
1-2, radio check.
Alright. Now we're in there, baby. What car were you looking at the schedule for? I was looking at a few of them, but is there one you're curious about? Because we can take a look at it real quick. I feel you, Admiral. I'm a very forgetful person, so I can relate. Aw, thank you so much for the follow, Admiral. I appreciate that. Do you stream or anything? You just got yourself a follow. If you want to zoom in while watching the replay, hit left control and F12, and that will bring up a... Oh, yeah, I do that a lot when I'm checking out... Thank you, I appreciate you telling me. But I do that a lot when I'm checking out the, a replay from the far chase camera. I always take the right, I think it's the Y-axis, down to 3.4. Oh, okay. No problem, Admiral. Well, you still got yourself a follow. If you ever decide to stream, I'll be there. Now that you got your setup vids done, you gotta make the voice... Oh, yeah, that voice command stuff is pretty dang cool. That'd be super helpful, especially once I have a rig and I can't, you know,
Well,
have buttons
hello,
for
Emily.
everything.
Outside.
Hey, how are you doing? Good luck
Clear
in the race.
outside.
Thanks, you too.
You're welcome and thank you. Oh, well, thank you, TCF Black. I sure appreciate that. But, yeah, Sonny, if there's a certain car... I was looking at NASCAR Legends. I was looking at ARCA. And I think I was looking at Xfinity or Cup Series as well. But if there's a certain one you want me to take a look at, as long as it's before this race starts, we can do it. It's no problem. We're just going to push it hard for now and not worry about trying to save tires. I just want to see what I could do in a situation where I don't have to save.
Clear low.
Whew, that was a close call right there, I tell you what. Oh, this week I'm probably going to run... I'm definitely going to run ARCA at some point. Just to... I want to try Richmond because I might be able to farm it kind of like I did North Wilkesboro. We're going to see. But also... I'm going to be running these legend cars at Talladega, I believe. I think that sounds like it'd be a lot of fun, and I miss racing at Talladega. So, I think we're going to give that a try. I'm pretty good there, so unless I get caught up in wrecks, I expect to do fairly decent in the Legends cars at Dega. I love that track. Oh yeah, that's Spawn. That's awesome. Shout out to Spawn Racing.
Good pace, bud. Doing good.
But yeah, it's possible I'll run other things as well. I don't know what all's going to be where, like as far as road cars and stuff go, but I'm pretty confident I'm going to run at least one race, not necessarily on stream, probably on stream, these 87s at Talladega and probably on stream ARCA at Richmond. But there's at least one more day, which would be Monday, to stream something, and I'm not sure what that day will be. But we'll see if I end up buying Pocono or not. If I buy Pocono, then we might race Cup Series to finish out the week. Cup Series at Pocono. I think that could be pretty cool. But we'll see what happens. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet. Well, we saved it. That was not good, but we did save it, so yeehaw. Tires are probably a bit warm now. Oh, we're riding on ice skates. Makes it more realistic because you tell the sim what you want to do for you. Pit stop in it. Yeah, that is cool. I do love that. Say pit clear in it. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, TCF. I appreciate that. Let's see if we got damage.
Yep, for.
Good stuff. So I was thinking about pitting, but oh well. I may end up getting loose during the race, so I'm gonna have to know how to treat the tires when I find myself in that situation. Come on, baby, don't do it to me. I tried to save it, and I almost saved it, but no cigar. No cigar. Let's take a look at that replay. Why isn't it letting me do it? There we go. Is that? Yeah, that's it. Oh, I was getting close to saving it, but nope. Not happening, Jack. Not happening. Right there, I thought maybe, but nope, I overcorrected to the right. Ate myself a nice little meal of concrete. You'll have to see it. How much longer we got? About 10 minutes, not too much longer. Oh, you're fine, Sonny. The car that I'm driving right now, the NASCAR Legends Series, is the one going to Talladega. And that's interesting. Pocono, see, I do want to own Pocono. It's just that I don't know if I would drive it enough to justify buying, and I am quite limited in the amount of money that I can really spend right now with the way I have to get that Acura fixed. I'd like to just buy all of them, because I want Pocono, I want Michigan, I want Kentucky. I'd like to just buy all three. And technically,
Mike Jet.
I probably could, but then that puts a strain on whatever else. Because on the 15th, I'll get my Twitch payout, which isn't anything crazy, but it's enough to buy a track or something. So I could technically buy one, but I don't know what I'm going to do yet. We'll see what happens. I am very curious about Pocono, though. I'm going to have to look it up and see how many races it'll be in. Because if I still will be able to get a few weeks of content out of it, maybe I will buy it. But if it's all going to be over in 1 week, on the same week that I'm going to be racing the Legends cars at Talladega and ARCA cars at Richmond, I feel like I won't get enough use out of it to justify buying it this season. But who knows, maybe maybe it'll come up on the schedule for Legends or ARCA, and if that's the case, I'll probably snag it. Is this going to be a fastest lap for me? I think it's going to. Yeehaw.
Green lap, keep it up.
Nice. I got second fastest lap of the lobby. We about lost it. But we saved it. Oh, yes, we saved it. Don't I just have a beautiful singing voice. I need some auto-tune. I wish I had a button I could push and my voice was auto-tuned. That'd be so sick. I wonder how hard that would be to make happen. Because if I could push a button on my wheel and my voice just became auto-tuned on stream, I'd have too much fun with that.
Slow car on the top.
That'd be so sick. I sure hope we can get a nice clean race here. If we could get a race with no cautions, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, that was a solid hit right there. That's not gonna be a fun ride. How much more time we got? Less than 10 minutes. So let's see what his fastest lap is if he's in this lobby. He might not be in here. Looks like he's not. Let's see what's up with old Jakey Jake. Oh, he is in here. Good. Alright, let's get that back to the start of the lap. Let's see what he does. What's up, Spawn? Comes up in ARCA and it's on the schedule for a B and C class. Interesting. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe buying it for next week's racing, but I don't know. I'm iffy on it. Only because these cars are going to Talladega and the ARCA car is going to Richmond, and I know I want to race Richmond. So I don't know what to do. For real, chats, I tell you what, I'm just trying to do a little bit of weight reduction, you know what I mean? Good old Jake. You believe that? You believe that? Alright, let's get back to Emelina. Boom. Live. Alright, we got about, oh, whoops, wrong button. Got about 6 to 7 minutes to see if we can put down a faster lap time. I'd like to end this session with the fastest lap. And right now we got third. I think we need to beat our current fastest lap by like 0.2 of a second, which is a bit of a tall order, but I don't think it's impossible. Oh, I might get a black flag for that. Less than 0.2. I believe.
The one on the top coming back, you see
That's it.
slow cars on the top. The 29 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 41.968.
Oh yeah, I bet so. How many, do you remember how many laps were in the ARCA race? I might be able to set another fastest lap of mine, like a personal best. Son of a biscuit. I was trying to be too gentle with the steering wheel. I should have just put it where I needed it to be.
Got some right side damage.
I know, Coach. I'm a silly goose. I was doing pretty good there, too. Someone beat me by like 1/10 of a second, so if I can beat my time by 1/10, I'll at least advance back to podium. ARCA was 20 laps? Okay. Yeah, that would take a while. Millhouse CL, thank you so much. Yeah, I think that's what it says. Millhouse CL, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that a whole heck of a lot. And I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Are you also an iRacer? And if your answer to that question is yes, or do you stream iRacing? Because if so, anybody that's in my Twitch chat, if you're an iRacing streamer, I always try to rate out to somebody that's streaming iRacing whenever I end my streams. So please make sure that I know that you're an iRacing streamer so that I can give you a follow and be looking for you when I end my streams sometimes. This community is full of wonderful, wonderful people, and I think that they would enjoy checking out iRacers. I know I enjoy it. There we go. That's a better lap time.
That's a good one there, man.
Now I'd love to get my fastest lap time below 42 seconds. Wow, I'm still in 4th place? What's the fastest time now? Dang, someone did hit 41. Those little rascals. Let me get some fresh rubbers on here, see if I can push it. Spawn beat me by 2 thousandths of a second. That's crazy. Good job, Spawn. Dag nabbit. He must have just put that lap time down.
Tip 29.
I wonder
Here's
if
the
you were
fastest car on the racetrack. 41.955.
I feel like these 41 lap times might have
In
to
the wall
be
outside.
people drafting. I could be wrong about that, but if they're hitting 41s without draft, that's impressive. Are you kidding me? This is where I'm trying to be after the race. Alright, well darn. Let's give her a little bit more. We only got two laps. For real, thank you, John. Did I get a subscriber on YouTube? Because I did not see. If I didn't give them a thank you, I feel bad about that. Let's see what we got cooking here. Nyum. Alright, let me see something really quick. It might tell me, hopefully. Oh, no, okay, just because I'm at 496, yeah. Yeah, it is pretty dang awesome. You all are showing me a lot of support, and it really does mean a ton. 4 subscribers away from that beautiful 500. Ooh-wee. Oh, yeah, race lobby's about to open. We might as well wait on it. It's gonna happen any second now. I'm glad I finally,
You're brilliant.
swapped the whatever
What's that?
buttons for
I
making
said-
it louder.
I
and
said you're
whatnot.
brilliant.
Oh, you mean how you slid up in front of me twice in a row at practice? That was brilliant, buddy. Try using your brakes instead of just sliding around the track. It's not a drift track.
I hate when you guys fight.
I'm sorry, son.
Don't worry, Jerry. The divorce is not your fault. Don't blame yourself.
Yeah, you're gonna be okay.
Good luck, y'all.
You too, Emily.
Thank you. Alright. Let's get her dead, buddy. Let's get her dead. I know. I wanted to respond to Spawn. For real, Spawn, you beat me by what was it? I think it was 0.02 of a second. Absolutely crazy. Great lap time. That was awesome. Xfinity is 60 laps at Pocono. Wow. Yeah, no doubt. That thing's only going to take about 4 hours to complete. Y'all are getting me excited for Pocono. I might have to get it. Because dagnabbit if it doesn't sound fun. Dagnabbit, I say. Oh, I'm car number 15. I'm happy about that. That's a good opportunity to gain some I rating. Some daggum I rating. You love to see it. Ooh, dog, you love to see it. Alright. Let's see if we can't put down a good lap time here. Maybe get the fastest lap time here. We spent a little bit of extra time in the lobby, so we didn't have as much time to prepare or get our first lap in, but I think we can do it.
Really?
Did he just hit the wall and then say really?
The Pre is the fastest car on the track. 42.237.
Not sure what he was saying. Thank you so much for the super. Oh, we bend it. Oh, we bend it. I was trying to look at the chat. Son of a gun. I'm not even sure what happened. Dagnabbit. It is what it is. I still appreciate it. Thank you.
The third
Let me
team
see if I
is
have
the
a
fastest car on the track.
notification
42.111.
I put that thing right in the wall, didn't I? Dagnabbit. Johnny Von Hollywood, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it a whole lot. Like real life, John? No, I've never been to a NASCAR race before, but dagnabbit, I want to so bad. I would love to hear those engines just thundering by. That'd be so sick. I'm hoping, depending on how quickly I can get my car fixed, and then save the money to do it, what I'd really like to do is go to the Michigan race that's coming up. Oh, I would love that. I'd be so happy. And I would make some content around it. But yeah, I'm going to say that's probably not likely to happen. But it is my goal if I can somehow make it work. But I also need to get a sim rig, so I really shouldn't be spending money on it. But no, I've never been to an IRL NASCAR race, or really any other any race that's not at like the fairgrounds or something when I was younger. Or, well, I guess I went to dirt bike races. My old friend his family owned a dirt bike track, which was pretty cool. But as far as watching races, the dirt bike track, and like tough track competition, stuff like that, that's about the only stuff I've watched in real life. But by golly, I'd love to go. I think it'd be so cool. I'd love to see Talladega in person, but Alabama scares me. Come on, get around there, buddy, old pal. Oh, you're dirt tracking it. This lap's not going to be very good. Track's a bit hotter than it was in practice. Well, it's not going to be the worst lap I've ever ran, but not a good one. Yeah, this is not going to be any faster. Oh well, at least we got a good lap, or a decent lap in. It's not the best lap, but it's not the worst. Unless we look at the results and we did put down the worst lap time, then I guess I'm wrong, but it felt okay. At least we didn't invalidate the lap time or something.
Check your flag.
Alright. Probably going to the Daytona 400 in August? Aw, that's awesome, John. Good luck. I sure hope you're able to go, and I hope it's a great race. That would be amazing. Hold you closer, I tell you what. Indy 500 twice? Dang. That's awesome. I was thinking I might go this year to the Indy 500, but it didn't work out, unfortunately. But I definitely have to go to it at some point. Oh, you went to Talladega. Lucky, lucky, lucky. It sounds like it would be a ton of fun. I'd be scared to go, though, but it'd be a ton of fun. Hopefully I can go to the one in Michigan. Local tracks, Hawkeye Downs, Independence Motor Speedway, Independence. Oh, that's so sick. I love that, chats. That's awesome. There's a track, a dirt track, not like in my hometown, but, you know, within a reasonable drive, called Skyline Speedway. And I'd really like to go watch some races there, and I think I might end up doing that. Maybe I'll make a couple YouTube shorts or something. Show y'all what it's like. Several big races. Gonna take it. Aw, that's so sick, Sonny. I hope you
Look
have a
at that
wonderful
Chevy car
time.
moving around that track. Howdy, James.
I'd really like to
Going on,
go
you
to
ready for the big
Daytona or
week?
something. That'd be so cool. That'd be very
Yes,
cool.
sir. Yeah, you know it.
It's gonna be awesome
Schedule's
racing these
cleared.
things at Talladega. I'm excited.
Life's on pause.
Ain't that right? What's next week?
Oh, that sucks, Chad.
Talladega.
At least you got to do it, though. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I just now remember.
Yeah, for real. I wish I had an RV, because I'd love to do that too, Sonny. That'd be awesome to camp there. Oh, that'd be sick. The only time I've camped in a atmosphere or something like that was at a music festival. And that was fun. I was there for like basically a week. That was a good time. Except for when it rained, but it was still fun. Let's make sure everything's the same. 14 to 1, negative 646.8. At that music festival that I went to, I got to see Sir Mix-a-Lot sing "Baby Got Back" while I was on a Ferris wheel, and I thought that was
As of
pretty
right now,
nifty.
we're short of making it. The estimated strength of field is 3,000.
Oh, I bet so, Chads. You don't know how much I would love to get a race car on a racetrack.
Be aware of those all day long.
That's a dream right
The road is
there.
closed this
I
time.
would love to do it. Ooh, there's a pretty car in front of me. Who's that?
Do we got Pocono and Talladega next week? Or I guess later today.
Who the heck is that? I can't see the number. Is that an... Oh, that's an
5
18.
cars left to
Ian
grid.
Loom.
Still waiting on 2
What's the
cars
mark?
to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
I'm not sure what that fella said, or I would respond.
Everyone's gridded.
We have 2. That's the
Looks
tires.
like, I'm assuming this is top split, maybe the only split. I'm not really sure. But the strength of field is 3.6K.
Yeah, it's Talladega for these things.
It's the most fun thing you've ever... Both Indy 500s had rain. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's tough. The one time
Looks like
I
you'll be
went
lining
to
up behind
Florida
the 6.
and
All
went
right,
to
looks
the
like you're
beach,
gonna be
it
lining
was
up behind the 10.
actually Daytona Beach, I believe. But it started like... It stormed basically half an hour after getting there, lightning and all, so we wasn't able to really do anything. It was unfortunate. And that's the only time I've ever seen the ocean. Can you believe that? Ain't that a sad story? Just long enough to get sand in my butt crack, and then we're gone. I should have been in SpongeBob with my sandy cheeks. No. I'm just kidding. I'm a bit of a silly goose. 1-800-273-8255. Don't know what that is, but something race cars. Or you could save big money at Menards. Alright. Come on. Let's get this pack into a pack.
Man, this thing gets boring. We're in a good spot. We got a beer stand and a pizza stand right behind our pit box.
About to go green, baby. Uh-oh, Budweiser versus Bud Light. This could be a
Alright, man, pace cars
this could be a real battle.
Have a great day. It's some fun.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys!
Aw, thank you, Shots. I was actually just thinking about that. I was wondering if anybody was going to play it. I appreciate it. I love those sound alerts. So sick.
Still outside.
I need to be smart
Clear.
here. Because we very well could have a limited amount of cautions. I don't want to burn my tires up too much. I need to be reasonably fast, but I don't want to be too wide very much. Aw, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that a whole heck of a lot. TCF Black, thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated.
Outside, outside.
I hope you're enjoying the stream. Hopefully I can get a good finish here for you all. I would love to end the week with a win on my last stream day for the, iRacing week. Gotta control this tire wear though. That's gonna be a big factor, I would bet. Especially with this high strength of field, there might not be many cautions. There might be though. Sometimes it can go either way, to be honest with you. Looks like a lot of people are trying to control their tire wear. They're definitely not pushing it as hard as they can. That's interesting. That puts me in a situation where I could either stay in the pack, stay in the line, and save tires with them. Thank you, TCF. I'm sure gonna try. Uh-oh. Whew. That was scary. But I could either try to save tires with them and stay in line, or I could try to push it a bit and pass. But I'm thinking trying to save tires for the moment is the strategy. And then maybe when we're about 15 laps in or something like that, start pushing it a bit. Oh, there goes the 9.
Inside. You're clear.
No caution? Interesting.
So, I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to do that.
Oh, that's not Ian Loom and the pretty car up there. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to fall in line. I don't need to be battling too wide.
Here comes the Gominator.
Oh, me?
Not sure if I should bump draft with him or not, if I get the opportunity. That's always a debate in my head because you never know who can handle it and who can't. I assume with the strength of field, most people should be able to handle it, but, it could go either way. I don't know. It's a tough call. Surprising we didn't get a caution for that spin earlier, because he was on the track a bit. I thought. Maybe I was wrong, but I thought so. Yeah, they definitely might be saving. Uh-oh. Pushed it a bit hard there. Came in a bit hot. I think there's a good bit of tire saving happening in this pack right now. But we're sitting alright in 12th. We would neither lose nor gain iRating if we finished in P12. That's interesting. You don't see 0 on the little eye overlay relative very often. Oh, we can't be doing that. That's how you cook tires right there. I reckon I tell you what. I gotta really watch it. 'Cause if I do that too many times, it's a wrap for these things. This thing does like to get loose. Definitely something you gotta control if you're gonna drive it.
so you know, fast guys are running 43.61.
Oh, it looks like that Mobile 1 car is losing pace. I wonder what's happening with it. Or maybe just because it was out of the draft.
Says 87.
Yep, good old 87 degrees.
Like 90.
Oh, it felt more like an 89, to be honest. Maybe 89 and a half.
Right, about 89 and a quarter.
Feels more like 69 to me. Nice. I'm goofy. Uh-oh. Was not expecting that. Holy shenanigans.
On the bottom.
That's a bit of burn up tire right there.
Still inside.
I love it. Thank you,
Still
Chad.
there at your door.
I would have felt real silly if I had bent it right there doing that nice thing.
Still there at your door. Clear low.
Whew, I'm sure glad I didn't run into that 18 car or hit the wall. That could have been very bad. So I was carrying a good bit of speed there.
Hey, you want to
Thank
pass?
you,
Yeah, I'll let
TCF.
you go.
I appreciate it. I'm trying to not get too wild out here. That mistake that I made definitely didn't help my tires at all, but hopefully it wasn't too egregious.
Sorry, I had to throttle up where I was going to be in the wall myself. I was loose.
Yeah, you're good, no worries.
Yeah, they're definitely hitting those brakes kind of early, but I guess that's just for the tire saving. Might start trying to make some moves, but it looks a bit dangerous up there. Well, I'm not gonna
Working the bottom inside.
do it with this red car there.
Go inside.
I do not want to get taken out. I think it'd be smarter
Still
to just stay
inside.
in a position to take
Clear
advantage
low.
when a mistake happens. Because there's a mistake coming, I can feel it.
Inside.
I'm just going to force him to take that bottom
Still
lane,
inside.
and then I'm going to give it to him anyway, but I want to get him to burn his
Still
tires up
inside.
if I can,
Clear. Clear.
without burning mine up.
Outside. Outside. Clear
That will burn him up
outside.
even
Still
more,
there.
being on the outside.
Still out there, man. Still outside.
Alright, let's see
Still
what
outside.
happens. He may clear me, he may not, I'm not sure.
Looks clear. Clear. Clear.
I think it is working. It does seem like he feels that he has to run a faster line instead of a protect the tires kind of line. And the more he runs the less than ideal line, the worse his tires are going to get. And if I can continue running the ideal line, oh, there it goes.
Inside.
Big
Caution.
In the
Maybe
turn
it's
3.
low fuel.
It is calamity in
Road
turn 3.
I definitely
behind
caught a
the
little
five.
bit
we're
there,
going
but
so
I think
smooth
I
and
did a
it's an
great
early
job
ass
at
checkup.
reducing
I
it.
don't get it. You were slowing off the pace anyway.
I absolutely.
Everybody, man.
Oh,
7 cars just abruptly changed lanes, and if I didn't lift, I was going to run into him.
let's listen.
Oh,
Wow.
Thank you, TCF. I appreciate that. Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
they
ain't quite
definitely
sure what
can't,
happened
John.
there. That's my
Looks
fault.
like I got
I'm sorry.
36 and a half laps left, and
I
there's
mean,
53 to go.
To me, it looks like you burned your shit up, and we're trying to
The
hang on
road is
position.
open.
But
Yeah.
I might be wrong.
Thank you, TCF.
Well, that's fucking annoying.
And thank you, Marjan. Yeah, there was a crash, and I did my best to reduce the damage that I was about to take.
I think I had to check up there. But
Let's
I mean,
see.
hey,
I'm looking at it on TV. There's nothing wrong with that.
I could have
Okay,
just been
good.
getting loose
Apparently
there.
we're good. That's awesome. I can't believe that.
Was
Thank
it me
you,
or
John.
was
I
everybody
appreciate
racing
that.
harder than they have been all week?
Everybody wants to win the last races, but I don't know.
Yeah, that
I've
was the
been
best
seeing a
race
bunch
we've
of
done all
crazy
so far
racing.
this week.
I'm staying out. I don't think
Yeah,
we've used
nothing
enough
really
tires
spread out.
to justify
Everybody
it.
was together, wasn't it?
They're gonna wish they still had tires left, and we got lots of fuel, so I don't see any reason to pit. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it, and also
You
thank you
survived
for
that,
being
Emily?
here. It's good to see you. Yeah, there was a little bumping that happened, but the spotter says no damage, so I must have made it through there reasonably clean. How about you? Oh yeah, I see you up there. Actually, never mind. Good work.
Yeah, I was lucky. That was in my mirror.
Oh yeah, it happened like completely around me. Person on the left was wrecking, on the right was wrecking, and in front of me was wrecking. I took the path of least resistance and bumped somebody, but I think overall could have been much worse.
You did well to get through that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I agree with the track position thing.
Me, not so much.
Aw, dang, I'm sorry. That sucks. I wasn't sure who all was involved. I wasn't able to really, define numbers. I was just trying my best to avoid it. But I hope you don't have too much damage. Pit with 35 to go. Yeah, I think that's a good call.
I got 5 minutes.
That's not too bad, especially if we end up with another caution. Hopefully no caution, but you never know. Anything's possible here. We're getting ready to pass the start-finish line here in a second. By the way, it says 2 to go. It'll be 1 once we cross it. Yeah, absolutely, Chad. Absolutely.
1 to go.
I'll let you pass me on the backstretch.
Yeah, no doubt, Chad. I agree, and thank you. I appreciate it. And also, thank you for being
Hey, what's
here.
What's the outcome of the
Hope you're having an
driver's
awesome
challenge?
day. Oh yeah, Chad's. I agree.
Driver's
Thank
challenge
you.
is to lead the last lap.
Did get four. Yeah, for real, Chad. It's very unfortunate. I hate to see that. My safety
who's the
rating's
first
still
car,
good.
fresh
It's above
tires?
4, but I've been really using it up there. With these last 2 weeks, things have gone horribly. It's crazy. The week before that was too good, I guess.
Me, but I'm not sure.
I was killing it in North Wilkesboro
Yeah,
a
it might be
week.
me.
I only finished worse than 7th one time, and most of my finishes were top
Good
5,
info.
I think.
Thank
It was crazy. I sure missed that week. That was in ARCA, though, not these cars. Thank you, Chads. I'm going to do my darndest.
Yeah,
Thank you,
cleaned out real well.
TCF.
You're
I
ready to go green.
appreciate that. And thank you, Mama. I appreciate you all so very much. And thank you, Admiral. Yeah, Coach is saying
See what you got going on
perfectly
there.
fine, so I don't
perfectly
think
fine.
we got much damage.
Pace cars
I'm
off.
sure we got
You
a
ready?
couple scratches at the
Ready?
very least, but apparently it wasn't too bad, luckily.
Green. That's it, my man. Squeeze that throttle.
Oh, I got
Moving
that
that thing
throttle
around,
squished,
doing a great
Coach.
job.
She's
Fast
on the
guys are
floor,
running
believe you me.
42.964.
Oh, I didn't even warm the brakes up. I probably should have. We're probably going to get passed by that white car behind us, and there's going to be people with fresh tires, I assume. So we're just going to do what we can. And if it stays green for a while, then I'd like to pit around the halfway mark, if at all possible. Oh, we got some passing or something happening. Looks like a battle up front. I could probably be a bit easier coming into that corner. But we put a
Yeah, well, the
bigger
son of a
gap.
bitch just slammed into me!
No, he didn't slam into you, he didn't bump you, he didn't nudge you. He rubbed you. And rubbing, son, is racing.
Uh-oh, looking at chat. Oh, you hate to see it. But it's good to see you in here, Yamper. I know you've been in here, but I'm just saying, I love seeing your name pop up. And thank you, TCF. I sure appreciate that. I hope I can get us a good finish here. I'd love that. Especially if the 7:30 race doesn't happen. I don't know if it will or not. Well, it ends pretty late, so this might be the last Legends race I do here at Michigan, for the season at least. So I'd really love to get a good finish, or a win if possible. That'd be fantastic. Right now it says I'd gain 88 I rating if I were to finish in P4. That'd be incredible. I'd be very happy about that. I'm excited to try my luck at Michigan though, and then at Talladega in these cars.
Hey, go ahead, Abe. Go ahead. You
we
want that
might-
spot?
You're busy, but
We might do a
just try to
couple
tell me what you got.
NASCAR Legends at Talladega streams this week. Because I love Talladega. It's my favorite oval. It's a great, great track. I'm a super speedway person.
Will I get over it? No.
Attaboy, you got him.
But life goes on.
I love that. That's hilarious. I'm sure glad that we have those sound alerts. I love those things. They're awful dang cool. I don't know what to do here. If I should stay with the 6 or if I
Hey,
should try
6,
to
is that a
pass.
Tim Richmond paint scheme? Oh, you're damn right! Yeah, I like that, dude. That's the best paint scheme on the track. Just got my go-kart suit
Darn it.
customized in Folgers and based off his 87 fire suit.
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, a go-kart. That's a way I could get into racing without spending a crazy amount of money, is maybe a go-kart. Would you all like to see me race a go-kart for real? That'd be fun. I wonder if there's any tracks near me. I know there's one indoor track, but I feel like those karts aren't going to be very fast. But I still want to go. Also, I really want to go to NASCAR Speed Park again in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. I loved that place when I went. But it's been years. I didn't even have my license when I went last, because they had these cars that you had to have a license for. I would have loved to drive, but didn't get the chance. Uh-oh. I might have to pass this 6 car. Try to keep that steering wheel input to a minimum, if possible. Oh, I gotta be careful though. I'm definitely cooking those rear tires coming out of the exit like that. About to be 43 to go. If I get a run on him here, I'm gonna try to take that spot. But I think we're doing pretty well though here. We're still in P4 even though I assume people probably took new tires. Which is surprising if so. Because we have not been passed, I don't think. I think we started P4. If I'm not mistaken. Are we gonna get him here? I think we might. Oh, maybe not. We definitely got a run on him, no doubt about that. But he seemed to have evened it out. Sure looked like we had a run on him at least. Oh, I'm going too low. I need to start taking it up higher. Yeah, I need to not be right on that seam. I need to be up about a car width from it, like I am now. Maybe a smidge lower. But overall, pretty close to that. But either way, we're still in P4, which is pretty awesome. Quite happy. Oh, she's trying to go around on me. Having to be easy with the throttle now, easier than I was being. At least coming out of that corner. That exit is treacherous with messed up tires. But we're still doing it. We're doing the dang thing. Coach ain't got no crap to talk right now. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. Still putting down green flag laps. Sometimes it's a caution fest, so I'm pretty happy with how it's going currently. I wonder what my tires are like right now. They still feel reasonably okay. They're not perfect, but they're not bad. That red car is holding me up slightly. I'd like to get by him, but the last thing I want to do is get into a battle where we're going around corners side by side. That's a bad call.
Leaders are running 44.111.
See, I could be going faster than he is at mid-corner there. But maybe he gets a cleaner exit. So maybe I should try what he's doing. I don't know. 'Cause it does seem like he takes off a bit and out of the exit of that corner. Not sure what he's doing differently than me. I was a bit slow on the pedal there.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside, inside. Inside's clear.
P5 ain't too bad. And anything's possible. It still could get even crazier. Wonder if he burned his tires up to make that pass.
Outside.
See, this is what I don't want to happen at battle. Come on, get by me.
Clear.
That was better. I feel like that corner exit or corner entry was much better. Okay, and if I dive down there lower, there's a chance of getting loose, but if I can straighten it out, I can do pretty well there on the exit. Something I should have known already, but you know what? It's better late than never. Oh, I tried to do a similar thing there and it didn't work out as smooth. Or 36 to go? Seems like the diving down there out of turn 2 is helpful. I just need to make sure I got this optimized. Which I apparently do not. But at least I'm not losing a lot of time out of that, and I can make it up mid-corner in between 1 and 2, I believe. I'd say that Mobile 1 car is going to end up going for a pass. It's just a question of how will it happen and will they wreck. If they do, I'll take the caution as an opportunity to get some tires on this sucker. That felt better. Is the gap closing? It's 0.2. Let's see what happens. I'm impressed that we're even still out here after that crash. That was crazy. I'm glad we were able to avoid it for the most part. Uh-oh, I'm slow on the throttle. Not good. That's how you get past that car behind me. I hope they don't catch me, but they might.
So box.
Yeah, if we get a caution, I'm definitely going to. No doubt about that.
Still there. Leaders at 44.092. Still there.
Don't wreck me, you rascal.
Still there.
Green car.
Still there. Inside.
Did I get the run on him? I did get the run, but is it going to be enough?
Clear him.
Got a bit loose there. That was worrisome. But we're still in a good spot. Tires aren't completely gone. I wonder if the people behind me are on new tires from that lap 11 incident, or, you know, whatever, close to lap 10. I think it was a bit before, actually. I think we went green near lap 11.
Outside. Doing a great job, buddy. Just a little past halfway. Make sure you're getting something to drink. Still outside. Still there. Still out there. Still outside.
That was tough. At least we didn't hit him now.
Still outside. Still outside.
What are you doing, bud? Coming down an awful lot there.
In and out.
About the force 3 wide.
Still there. Yeah, baby, looking good. Get that rhythm. Still there. Outside only. Door outside. Caution's out. Talk to Trish lap
battle.
one time real quick.
That was crazy.
Did you take tires,
Your road
Emily?
is closed.
Nah, I stayed out.
Oh, you managed your tires better than I did. That was a good job.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Good battle. That was fun. He was nice to me. You believe that? That was crazy, though. That one car sent it. Yeah, thank you. Let's see. We got 29 laps to go.
I didn't know which way to go,
in,
Thomas.
Like, let's say...
It just started to do that lazy spin thing on me.
If 22 laps of fuel is equal to nearly 50 laps of racing. And we need how much? We need about 15 laps of fuel.
Open.
So I'm going to say, let's go 9 gallons. 9 gallons of fuel, tires, and we have less than half the race to go with the tires, so that's good stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, it definitely could be Chad's. Maybe I'm gonna go 10 laps or 10 gallons just to be safe. I would hate to end up being short. Oh, I hope we can get a good run here. I could really use a good finish here in this race. My I rating is taking a beating.
5 away. At your mark now. Come on, man. Turn it. Nice and smooth here. Leaving on me.
Hey, we finally made a good stop. Look at me go. With the vroom vroom and the whatnot. Oh, he got some damage. Oh, that's the 18, poor fella. 14 missed his box a little bit.
Go. Michael, are you sure you got your release mark correct coming into pit road? 10-4. We were running out of tires.
That was good. I don't have too much to complain about that. Let's see what the fuel situation. 35. Oh yeah, good. That was a good guess. A little bit extra so I don't have to worry. But yeehaw. Let's see what the tires were. 87.75. So I could have kept pushing it if I had to. But that also tells me I could maybe push it a bit harder, because I was not trying to be like too cautious, but I was trying to save a little. Come on, car, why are we going so slow? That car up there in the front, I don't know what they're doing. Alright, we're catching the pace car at the start finish. Coming into 1.
Get those tires cleaned off here. Good start. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 8.
Alright. Oh yeah, good call, Chad. Thank you. Make sure those suckers are nice and toasty. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sean. I would be so stoked to race anything IRL. It would be so amazing. I would be one happy camper. Hey, what's up, Ryko Austin Miller? How the heck are ya? I hope you're having a great day. I'm sorry I didn't see your chat. I don't know how long ago that was. Oh, that was a bit ago. Dang, I'm sorry. Well, if you're still in here, thank you so much for being here. Even if you're not, thank you so much for checking out the stream. I sure do appreciate it, and I hope you're having a great day.
Get your tires cleaned up, buddy. Let's get ready to roll.
Alright, thank you, Chad's under 20. I appreciate that. Heck yeah, I'm gonna try my best.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Be ready.
I'm guessing someone didn't take 4 tires on their stop.
Green flag. Fast guy's running 42.4.
Because I lost one position or in pit lane or whatever. Oh, sheesh. Woo! Wild ride. Golly gee willikers.
Looks like nothing a little wax won't take care of from here.
Good stuff, Coach. Thank you kindly. Sure do appreciate it. I love it when you actually tell me what the deal is. At least Thomas is staying low.
Inside. Clear him.
Come on, baby. want to use them up too much. I need to be careful, but I also can't be falling back. I'd still gain 66 I rating if I finished in 6th. That's pretty tasty right there. That's a dainty little morsel. But I'm pretty happy with the position we're in currently. I think that we have a good shot here at doing something positive.
That's a great lap, Bubba. Keep it up. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the track. 42.103.
Yeah, for real. Spawn's doing pretty dang good. We keep finding ourselves right behind him. Was that helpful or did it harm us? Half a second. Sitting pretty steady at 0.5. This is right where I want to be on this part of the line. And then I need to cut it in a bit, but I didn't do it there. It didn't want to go down too easily, and I didn't want to scrub any tires off. But I gotta get down there. I gotta cut that late apex, that 1 and 2. Uh-oh, going the wrong direction, 0.6. I am trying to save slightly though. I'm gonna start giving her all she's got soon. But I'm still
Gonna let them get further away.
trying to be a bit cautious. That's kinda how I want to take the exit of 2. Getting a bit closer. On the juice. Give her the go juice, baby. Let's do this dang thing.
So you know, fast guys are running 42.8.
Anything without a spoiler is exciting.
There we go. That was pretty good. I'm happy with that. Did I get a run? I'd really like to get by that 6 car.
Good job. 20 laps to go.
Best part of waking up.
Set it!
Dog in your cup. Oh yeah, we going to, chat. You are absolutely right. We're gonna give her the beans. You know what I mean? Hopefully, I think we can get by this 6 car. Oh, you're right. It is lap 20, isn't it? Time to go hard like Mark Martin back in the day. Oh, 6 had a little wiggle there. Could be good for us.
Radio check. Loud and clear.
I love that. That cracks me up. I wanted to make him think I was going to the inside. Which I think might have hurt both of us in the end. Did I get a run? I feel like sometimes I can get a run on him coming out of 3 or 4, I mean. But I'm gonna have to do something with it if it's gonna be worth anything.
Outside. Clear him.
Oh no, Spawn, handle it. You got this, buddy.
Outside. Still out there. In and out. Still there.
You're four.
Still there, no hole yet. 2 outside.
Yeah, sorry, red
Still
car.
there,
The
man.
4 car
Still
just
there.
forced its
Outside
way in,
one.
was trying to force us 3
Door
wide.
quarter clear.
Doored me into you. Or, well, nearly into you.
Inside.
Glad 6 didn't get taken out off
Keep
that.
out there,
That was
big man.
ridiculous.
Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
There we go, baby. We got out of there clean. But now I'm more motivated than ever to pass this car in front of me. Gotta push it to the limit. I believe we're P5, so that's 77 I rating according to iOverlay. That'd be pretty cool. I'd like that. I think I might raise my brake bias a click. Oh, we're sawing at the wheel, but we're making it work. Let's raise the brake bias a smidge. Give us just a bit more stopping power so we can push that braking zone just a bit later. And we don't need to force rotation. We can get rotation with the throttle if we need it. I think I might go. We'll leave it the 1 click for a second.
Fast guys running 43.591.
$15 to go, about to be 14, baby. Can we make something happen here? I believe in my driving. Just gotta put it down. Get that power on the ground, baby. Focus up. I didn't give her all she had there. I don't know if that was a good call or a bad call. I felt like I was going to burn up tires if I did. Yeah, I think I'm going to move the brake bias forward another click. Or maybe 2. At least 1. Where's that put it? 48.4? Let's go 49.2. That was a heck of a line there. I don't know if maybe I should put the brake bias back to where it was or not. Getting loose there is not going to help things. Yeah, I'm putting it back where it was. There we go. 46.8. That's where I'm used to it. That's where I'll be able to handle it. I was thinking, now watch me spin immediately after making that adjustment, saying I'll be able to handle it there. That sounds like something I'd do. That 4 car might put that Mobile 1 car on the wall. Oh yeah, those rear tires are crying for help. But they're not going to get it. 11 laps to go. And this series does end under caution if we get a caution lead. really pedaling it there to not put it in the wall.
Working the bottom inside. Still inside. You're clear.
Only hope is to switch back. Can I make it happen?
Ten more, man. 10 to go. Outside. Clear. Inside.
I have no idea what happened. How I
Still
took my
there.
right rear tire like that.
Still inside. Still there.
Oh, we were dancing
Still
right
there.
there. That was close.
You're clear him. So you know, fast guys are running 43.769. Oh shit.
Oh, there we go.
Quickly tell me about your
One
car if you
sec.
can.
I wonder if
Pit
people
road
are
closed.
gonna pit. Let's see. What's my
Wow.
fastest lap? Fastest lap is
Looking for last or what?
42.538.
Man,
Last
I
lap
fell
was
off so bad.
over a second and a half, basically, or about a
Behind
second
the
and a
two.
half. So I should
Why?
definitely pit if the people in front of me do. I was gonna say I could maybe try to stay out because the tires would last, but will they last
Reckon for
and
nine-
continue being quick enough to keep
Mine
my
though.
position? And I don't think they would be.
Yeah, the eight car spun by himself.
So we're
I
gonna
nearly
go
did that
ahead
about
and
5 or 6 times.
get some tires. Oh, I don't want fuel. Let's remove that. Got 15 laps of fuel left, 8 laps to go. So yeah, we don't need that. We do want tires. What was my tires before? Yeah, we'll take all 4.
Open.
Alright, well,
the road is open.
we're set up. Yeah, for real, Chad, that move that 4 made was ridiculous. If I wasn't worried about saving myself, then I wouldn't have given him any room. He didn't deserve any room, but it was going to be a wreck if not. That was honestly a really shitty move by him. Aw, thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. I don't care if they
Come
fake
around
a
to
pit.
14.
I'm pitting. They're going to regret it if they didn't pit.
Here we go. 10 away now. 5 away. At your mark now. Come on, turn in, turn in. Boys, nice and easy here.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. If it weren't for that damn car that was trying to pass on pit lane, it wouldn't have been an issue. What a fuck. Alright. Let's see if we can do something positive here. Now we know we don't have to save. We can just push. So at least there's that.
Go, 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 go. Hard, hard, hard. Go. Out of fucking tires. You're gonna be lined up behind the 10.
Come on, you douche. Why would you slow down? What an asshole.
You're gonna be coming around the 14.
If I would have got a black flag for his dumb shenanigans, I would have been so salty. Still might. We'll see what happens. But for some dumb reason, he beat me out of pit lane and then decided to stop. I don't know if he was trying to force me into a black flag or what, but it's pretty crazy. Pretty daggone nutty, if you ask me. What was my tires like?
Get behind the 10.
91.85. That's not terrible.
How about the 1 to go?
I wonder if I could have made it on just right. Well, I'm sure I could have made it, but I wonder if I would have been fast if I tried it. Well, we got a bit of a tall order here, but I by no means think it's impossible.
We'll get there.
I can put
as
the
long as they
moves
don't
on.
wreck and end the race.
Oh, I didn't think about that. If we get a caution and
Yeah,
the race
you
is
think
over, I'm
we're
going to be
fine.
so mad.
I took 4.
Yeah, it's crazy how much of a difference it makes, though. My last lap on the tires that I removed was like a 1.5 seconds slower than my best lap, so I feel like I kind of had to. But I do agree, it didn't seem that bad. We weren't even above 200 degrees Fahrenheit. 91.85.
Make sure you got all your stuff where you need them, but you're ready to go.
Alright, I sure hope we can get a good start here. We're gonna need it. Gonna be 5 to go, and it's gonna be a battle.
Get on them. Green, green, green.
Do a little power shifting. Everybody got a good
5 to
restart.
go.
That's crazy. You don't see
Yeah,
that
man, you
super
can
often.
concentrate and hustle that
3
thing.
wide, 3 wide.
Let's hope they can keep it rubber side down.
Outside.
I wonder if
Working
he
the
didn't get
outside.
tires. If he's getting passed by everybody.
Still outside. Still out there. Clear high, clear high.
Yeah, I'm guessing these people didn't take tires and are now regretting it.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there.
4.
Clear.
Oh, there they go.
Inside. Clear low.
Are you kidding me?
Damn! Yeah, but I'll leave this one on you if you want to stay out. Out.
That is so frustrating.
Ronald, though. Look at that.
Come around.
He drove all the way up to like second.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 8. You ready, fellas?
Yeah, we were gonna blow by the leaders.
Come around the 10.
Wrecking for
Alright,
last.
so we're going to have to
You guys
come
all-
around the 14.
You guys really know how to ruin a good race, wrecking for last all the time.
I mean, just run wherever you want, Ellis. You go all the way from the top and turn 1. You cut
Son
down
of a
3
bitch,
lanes. You fucking whatever.
The road is open.
Hey, that 3 car had the most impressive race I've ever seen. That dude was on old tires.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 10. You're going to be coming
Putting a
around
push bumper on
the
my
8. You're
front
going to be
end.
coming around
Don't give a
the
fuck.
18. You're going to have to come around the 16.
It's ridiculous.
I made like a 4 wide pass on the outside, and then they all wrecked.
Well, I got my spot back. That's cool.
Lucky dog coming high.
A little damage,
The
I
most
believe,
pointless
but
lucky
hopefully
dog
it's
I've
not
ever
too
had.
bad. We'll see what happens. Oh, it's over, I think.
Yeah, we were hunting you down before the second to last caution there, the
You're going to have
last
to
one.
come around the 14.
I think
Dang
I would have had a really good chance.
Yeah, I
and
believe
then
that's over.
Once again, they wrecked the last.
It's going to be 2 to go. 14. Got the lucky dog.
I didn't wreck for last because I'm last.
It's going to have
I
a
didn't
last
wreck.
car coming to the outside.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we know, number
Yeah, I
one.
know.
You're crying. Boo-hoo. There was a caution at the end. Let me get a tissue to dry your tears.
If I had those couple laps, I think I would have gotten a good, at
Well,
least the top
P11.
5.
Oh, we're going to gain I rating. You believe that? That's crazy. I thought for sure it was a Rapsky.
Yeah, the heart just started beating real good.
That's not too shabby. I want to look at a replay because I don't even remember how that thing happened. All I know is I was trying my best to not wreck.
Of course, nobody says shit. It's awful. Puts a good look on this series still.
To
This
be
car
fair,
drives
Ellis
a lot
did
different than it
apologize
did
in,
2 or 3 years
text
ago.
chat. And I believe
getting
that's
used to
probably
it.
who started it. But at least we're ending it with a bit of a little baby I-rating gain. Nothing too spectacular, but hey, it's something. After the way that just ended,
They're in a hell of a
I'll
battle
take
in
it.
second split right now, watching on my other screen for the last lap.
I wish we didn't have to do all these laps. Just, if it's going to end under caution, then let it end. I think I'm going to pit.
White flag this time.
That'd be pretty silly, yeah? Yeah. Idiots, basically like what just happened, is how I lost it. It's pretty ridiculous and infuriating.
Oh, I thought it was over.
Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. Yeah, no doubt. It's been crazy. And thank you so much for being here, George. I'm sorry I didn't
Yeah,
see your
right.
chat until just now. But I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, it's quite infuriating, I tell you what. People making stupid moves, much like that Ford did earlier. That's basically what's happened to my I-rating. It's very annoying. Quite infuriating. Oh, and also iRacing crashing, and then immediately after my PC crashing in, I think the very next race maybe? So that cost me like 250 I-rating, because it was a top split race both times, I believe. So that was pretty annoying. Or maybe it was, I don't remember, but I know I lost like hundreds of I-rating just from the service crashing and then my PC crashing. It was very annoying. You do so good and you gain so much I-rating and then you just get screwed over. That's the infuriating part. Alright, well, it's over finally. Yeehaw.
Well, that was my worst race ever.
Let's get somewhere we can stop.
I'm not even my worst race ever, man. I'm used to winning these things.
12. You should be behind the 4. But you did a good job out there. We'll get it better next week.
Alright, let's see that crash.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind 12, 11.
Where was it? Let's see what happened up here. I tried my best to avoid him. 17, it looks like, didn't even touch the brakes.
I guess I was supposed to run over Andrew to avoid that. I mean, it's fucking sad.
10, if you're crying about me rear-ending you, and I assume you're watching the replay, did you not see me swerve? Am I supposed to be magic? My name's not David Blaine. What do you expect, exactly? Me and the stream would love to know.
Hey, I gotta get back on Twitch.
Let's see this cockpit view. Yeah, to be fair, I did hit the wall. If I wouldn't have hit the wall, then I wouldn't have slowed down. So, I can't blame
Well, that was
George.
fun for a few minutes. Sorry about the
But
stop
10
stand. I
is
had
a
a
bit of
little
a crybaby. What
screen
does he
stutter and
expect
I
to
got behind
happen?
on steering.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of swerve is that, you know?
Hey, I'm thanking you for that
crazy.
because, hey, I was gonna finish 15th
Alright.
or 12th with a
At least we
blowing
ended up
right
gaining an
rear.
I-rating. Looks like we gained a little,
Glad you got
11
your stream to
piece
back you
chicken
up, but
and
like,
biscuit.
just look at lap 62 in your cockpit. Like, a little movement of the wheel to the right isn't enough to totally avoid a car in front of you, and you see the wreck happening in front
If
of you.
I could
You
already,
just didn't give a fuck 'cause
if I could
why
still
would you?
talk, then I would.
All the way,
But unfortunately, I already got to the place where you save it. So there was no going back. But we gained 11 I rating. Yippee-ki-yay. You'll love to see it. Let's see if this 7:30 race is happening. I'm not going to be able to do it, but I am curious. Huh. It looks like it is going to happen. That's wild. Normally when a race is going to take longer than 8 p.m., it's not usually happening.
Will I get over it? No.
For real,
But life goes
Amber,
on.
it's crazy. Yeah, no doubt. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, people are crazy. It's wild. Everybody wants to cry. And, oh, that was from earlier. Yeah, thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, I forgot about all those crashes that I avoided. I should have took a look. Well, let me see something. No, actually, I know. I basically have until 8 p.m. Is there something that we could do? When does this end? I'd like to do it, but I'd feel bad if I jumped in there and then wrecked somebody with, you know, limited practice time. That might end up being it. Because there's not really much you can do when the week's about to switch. That's why I tried to start the stream early. Thank you, Chad. I feel like you were in there. And if you were, good race to you as well. But if you weren't, sorry. Oh, let me see something real quick. Shut these suckers off. Oh, well, thank you, Yamper. I sure do love you all as well. You all are amazing. The danged old bee's knees, I tell you what. Some might even go as far as to say the cat's pajamas. Alright, let me... Trying to rip my hair out, you believe that? Darned old glasses anyways. Is that K Trudy? Let me see. Oh yeah, also I wanted to see earlier. K Trudy, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it a whole bunch. I hope you're having a great day. For anybody that's new in here, my stream schedule is Monday, Thursday, Friday. They usually start at about 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, somewhere in there. And then they end usually at about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But on Mondays, it's difficult because I have to end it at about 8. And a lot of the times the last race doesn't happen because the week switches at 8. This week, I could do the Legends Oval, but unfortunately I don't have the time. So I'm not going to be able to run anymore. But I will be live again. Yeah, that's right. So I'll be live again on Thursday. Let me pull chat back up. I don't remember what I was doing. Let's give Gamer Kid a riggedy raid. Hey, you was just in it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I recognize the name Trudell. Awesome. Yeah, no doubt. It was a wild one. Good race to you. That was fun. Thank you, Ruchi Ochek. I appreciate that. I'm from Ohio, USA. Yeah, good old Ohio, I tell you what. That's nutty. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to, let me start this really quick. There it is. Bippity bop. Starting it. Alright. Oh, sorry that it's ending a bit early. Unfortunately, since it's Monday, that's the way she goes sometimes. Thank you, Mama. I sure hope you have a great evening as well. I'll be texting you after the stream. Thank you, Spawn. I appreciate it, and it's fine. I get salty people like that, and they want to cry all the time. But thank you, though. I do appreciate it. He was just butthurt that he got a caution, but it was also his fault for, you know, if he would have avoided hitting the car in front of him, then same thing. I would have avoided hitting him, so. He wants to blame people and not take any blame for himself, but that's alright. It is what it is. That's racing. A lot of people that get mad when they wreck. But alright, y'all. Well, thank you all so very much. I know I always say this, but I mean it 100% of the time. I know that you all could be doing anything with your time, but you chose to spend it with me. And that really does mean a lot. I truly mean that. I appreciate you all so very much. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or whatever time it is where you live. And now, we're going to go show Gamer Kid a little support. I sure hope he's having a good race. Aw, good night, Sean. Yeah, exactly, Spawn. Thank you. You have a good night as well, K. Trudy. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you Thursday. Toodaloo. Bye. Oh, let me pull this up real quick in case he says something to me. Alright, well, now I gotta go, YouTube. I appreciate you all so very much. Sean will be doing ARCA this coming week, because I stopped doing it because it was being ridiculous. I couldn't get a clean race, but yeah, we will be doing it again, though. So, we'll probably Thursday, actually, but yeah. So, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope to see you again next time. Thursday, sometime between 3 and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Toodaloo. Bye. Bye now. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Good night, Sean. I hope you sleep well. And good night, Spawn, and Chads, and everybody else in here. I appreciate you.